sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together.
Questions, Joe. Go on.
Let's go.
Me?
Let's
Why
go.
the hell are you
Yeah.
starting with me?
Because I know you're prepared.
Prepared? I didn't prepare
Yeah.
any questions. Don't know. Anyone else got any?
I think, seeing as you've got a cat, is a cat your favourite animal?
Oh, good one. I don't know.
And not just like
Probably
household
not.
domestic, like any animal.
I don't know. I'd go alpacas. Fucking love them animals. They're
Wow.
sick.
To be fair, if you call it daddy and you can you spit in your mouth, like, that's a good little Saturday night.
I thought
be
that was
honest,
a
you're not
llama.
wrong.
You're not wrong.
I think
Jeez.
everything just spits in your mouth if you ask it nicely enough, to be honest.
I suppose you're not wrong with that either, yeah.
Especially a camel. What about a camel?
True.
Oh my god,
Camels
camels
are
are so
cool.
sick.
And
They
they've
have,
got
like-
humps as well.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be like actually comfortable? Like, do you think it would actually be comfortable to ride a camel or no? Because I've heard people say
Yeah.
that it was like really, really fucking difficult. You know?
I don't know.
Why would
I've-
it be difficult though?
I don't know,
I
because
don't
like the
think
camel
we've
kind of
ever-
moves and you get like bounced around inside like the two huge
Yeah, I
back
think-
tits that they have.
I think you named like two different things there, like whether it's comfortable or whether it's easy or difficult.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's comfortable, but I don't think it's easy to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, most people I associate like comfortability. Is that comfortability with
Comfortability.
something easy to do. You know,
Hmm.
for example,
that's fair enough.
skiing, right? Actually, no, you have a point because skiing is like easy to do, but is not very comfortable if you don't get used to it. I'm just very fucking confused right now. I'm just
Surely
really
a camel
confused.
might be easier to ride than a horse.
Then a what?
I disagree.
Why? Because like there's
Because-
two humps and you kind of just have like, I don't know, you're
Yeah,
less
but-
likely to fall. Maybe I don't know.
If you think
Horses
about
are
it, you
like
can
the
only fall
dogs
to the
of the
side.
rideable.
Oh.
Like you
only
can
fall to
command
the right.
horses.
Hmm.
Camels, I don't think they really give a shit where they go. I think they just kind of point their head in a direction and go there.
But surely that's how all animals started off, with not giving a shit and not knowing what to do until you tame them and stuff.
I suppose. But this one currently is not giving a shit and eating my headphones. So please
Can't
stop.
tame a fucking alpha, can you? Let's be honest.
That is a big fact, to be honest.
I
If we're being
disagree
realistic.
completely.
Well, I mean, listen, taming an alpha, right? Maybe the alpha will let you tame him, or will let you believe that you tamed him. See, that's the real issue there, right?
Oh,
You
I
can never
see.
tame someone who is a big penis energy, like has big penis energy aura floating around them, you know? Because that's just not how it works. What do you think, Andre? Do you think you can tame an alpha?
No,
No.
don't think so.
No. I thought you were confident that you could. My bad then. Holy shit. But anyways,
No,
I have
I
a
thought we
question
were
for all of
talking
you.
about something else.
Yeah, I
Go
know, I
for
know. You
it.
always think we're talking about something else. But I got a question for all of you. Okay. So you either have to choose for only being able to walk for the rest of your life, or only being able to run for the rest of your life and getting tired.
Walking and getting tired for the rest of
No,
your
no, no,
life.
no.
or
Like when you run for the rest of your life, you also get tired. It's not like walking.
Um,
Because if you think about it, when you walk for the rest of your life, you can't run from anything. So if someone comes and robs you, you're like, oh shit, fuck. So you just have to walk
It's
away.
difficult because, like, does your endurance and stamina improve the more you run? Therefore, getting tired less.
Yeah.
And also then recovery time being quicker.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't want to be like, for example, in a hospital visiting someone and then you just sprint through the fucking corridor, do you?
Why not? You don't know what I want.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I just assume it, you know?
If I see my man fucking coming down the I'm fucking an hooligan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If I
my
see someone
first
else's
thought was
nan.
like-
I guess every person is different at the end of the day, you know?
I mean, yeah, my first thought was, do I want to run to the fridge if I want a chocolate bar type thing?
Yeah, let's be honest. Imagine if you desperately need a shit, right?
You have to walk. You have
Oh,
to like. But
jeez.
when I say
But you
walking,
can-
I mean like strolling, like taking your time and enjoying the view. You know, like.
You can
walking.
still speed walk.
No,
you
no,
can't
no.
slow run.
That's
No,
what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you can
specify.
only like take your time. Like you can like enjoy the view when you walk. That's it. So it's either walking really slowly or running like at the top of your fucking lungs every single time, everywhere you go. To be honest, I would choose like walking because whatever happens, happens. If I'm just walking. But then it's kind of weird. I don't know, man. What would you guys choose?
I don't know. If you're walking, you'd look more chilled out, so I think you'd be less of a target in that sense.
Yeah, but what if like the target has
No, I
already
mean-
been acquired though? What if it's
Target
like
has
a
already been
line right?
acquired. Well, bollocks! You've been hit, then, haven't you? Just got to kind of accept what's coming at that point.
I guess, yeah. But goddamn.
Hello, Joe. I want to say hi. Char wants to say hi to you, Joe.
Who wants to say hi? Hi.
Char, our good old friend Charlotte.
Nice to meet you, Charlotte. Well,
Oh, the fucking Charlotte.
I don't know
Charlotte.
if you even know yet. To be honest, Dan.
The
Do
only
you?
thing Char said in my chat
Huh?
was "fuck my bad, didn't know you were streaming this too," and then left. I respect him though. I respect it. Hello.
we-
God damn,
Okay.
man. Alright, let's go. Big dick energy. Andre, ask us a question for the men, for the mandem, lads.
I want to ask what Joe is eating.
I'm eating Victoria sponge.
Ooh.
What is that?
It's like a
It's a
cake
type of
with
cake.
jam and cream.
Is it a like a British cake?
Mm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. That's why it's called like
Absolutely
Victoria's sponge.
smashing cake.
Makes
It is good.
sense. Makes sense.
Kite, you can have some cake of mine if you like. You can try. Put your lips around this bad boy. It's British as well.
Oh dear.
Nah, I'm just joking, man. See, the thing is, right? Like, the best feeling that a guy will ever feel is probably being gay with his homies. Because, like, it's like getting rid of all toxic masculinity in the world.
True.
And being like,
true.
you look fucking adorable right now. I'd fuck the shit out of you. You know?
Mm.
And I tell
But
people
no
that, you
homo,
know?
but yeah.
Yeah, like, no homo, but sometimes the homo is there, low-key. Like, if you think about it. Like, no homo, though. No homo.
Hmm.
No homo. Like, Danny, you look fucking adorable right now. I'd fuck the shit out of you.
Cheers. Fuck me. Come here, little
But
slut.
Dan always wears the same hoodie for every single stream.
What do you mean?
That's
I stream like
dedication.
once every 4 or 5 days. I have a washing machine, you know.
Maybe Andre doesn't have one of those. That's why she's asking.
No, I stream once every 3 months, perhaps.
Yeah, true. And like you still get like 68 viewers anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I do not get 68 viewers. That is just being over exaggerated.
Okay, how many do you get?
Well, right now I only got 5, and I'm happy with 5.
Really?
Hi Ari.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Give
I
it like
am.
6 minutes, and then you'll have about 30. Don't worry about it.
7 now, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so you're just going up now.
Oh my god, I saw some
No,
fucked
but the-
up stream the other day. Like, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
are we talking
someone-
about these bikini
Oh my
streams?
god, bro! If
The
I sit in a
bikini
fucking
streams?
bathtub,
Oh my God.
if I sit in a bathtub and try on fucking boxers, I'll get banned the second I fill up the bathtub. Like, why the fuck are people, right, sitting in a bathtub for like 10 hours straight, right, just getting money, just straight up
Oh,
sitting
but
in a
it's
bathtub?
so wrinkly, bro.
Yeah, literally, but they don't care. They get money. Like they get like
Could you
thousands.
send me the links just so I can like double check like, what sort of thing you're talking
I'm
about?
not going back through that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is painful. But it's fine. Just like open Twitch and it's on the front page. And it's completely fine, you know?
Yeah, it's always like these females. They're actually pretty females as well, but I feel like they ruin themselves with all these bikinis. They have like this blow up paddly pool in like their biggest room in the house with water in it with a fan blowing on them with them on a little floaty that looks like dick. Just
Hey, I respect it. Like sex work is sex work, and that's kind of what it is to me.
Yeah.
Like,
at the
it
same
is
time, then
sex
they
work.
speak about degrading themselves. Like, yes, you are degrading yourself by doing that. What's the point? You know? Like, I don't get it. And it creates so many fucking problems in the Twitch community. Like, it's annoying. It's like, oh yeah, why can't all women and men be considered like equal because of this shit? Because most like women that are striving for fame go for this, you know?
You have to sub to see it.
But
I
you
think
say
so.
that, but it's also difficult for girls to some extent on the internet more than guys. It really depends on the situation. This is what I say. For the realists, let's say for you to actually make friends and people that you want to hang out with on the internet and you're a girl, it's absolutely a nightmare. It's difficult. For streams, it's easier. However, for guys, it's the other way around. Whereas for guys, it's really hard for them to stream, but it's really easy for them to actually meet decent people and make friends online.
Yeah, you have a point, but
Oh,
at the same
100%.
time, I generally would choose like making thousands for sitting in a fucking bathtub like 2 hours than having friends, because I'm all about that money.
Huh. Yeah, these. Yeah, I see the what you're talking about now.
He's just like,
Yes, it's very interesting.
Thoughts on Char? I think he
Send a
should be
link.
Iron 4. I think he should be fucking happy in life because he's a nice dude. Also, welcome,
Okay,
Ted. I
Ari,
love you.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
But
it's
yeah.
fucked
Looks
up.
like he's
man.
really into this.
Dan is feeling it. Dan is like this.
I'm
is
gonna start
fitting.
drooling in a minute.
You're already sucking your water bottle.
See,
Wait,
Dan,
I
you're
hosted
you're
this
part
because
of
my
the
missus
problem.
watching.
You're part of the problem right now.
Yeah. Surely you can have a glass of champagne. It won't do no harm.
No way.
Why
down.
not?
Hang on, why
This is
champagne?
normal.
Of all drinks, champagne?
Because it's Dan.
Fair
He
enough.
doesn't. It's either wine or champagne for him.
Isn't champagne like something literally completely different from wine?
It
Yeah.
is.
One's
Yeah.
fizzy, one's not.
I mean, yeah, that's the point. Like, yeah, it's not wine. Oh no, man, I'm confusing myself right now. But Indra, I'm not even gonna
So,
lie.
are
This
you
is
guys-
Capamon diff, huh?
Why is it Capamon diff? What's wrong with my Capamon?
Nothing. I'm just saying my scooter. I'm not even
The
gonna
fuck is Capamon?
lie. See, if you go to Indra's stream, you see this pest on her screen.
Yeah,
Right.
I see the little reindeer cunt.
Yeah, that's a Capamon. But I went to the big extent and I made sure that my little creature fits in with the theme of my stream. You know,
Right.
and I'm just built different. Mine doesn't really do anything because I haven't set it up, so he's just sitting there looking ugly as shit. But like it's kind of the move because at the end of the day it moves and that's what matters, right? As long as
What would you put to fit Indre's stream more then instead of the Capamon?
I'd put.
I think you should invest in a Capamon, Dan.
To be honest,
That's a look.
to be honest, for her stream, right? I actually no, I can't say that. Nothing. Never mind. Just
Go on.
ignore me. Nah, just ignore me. But yeah, Char, this is overlay difference. But real
He
shit,
says it's still cute, so I'll take it.
really.
Yes, it's cute.
What
okay.
if our Capamons fight? Well, who wins? I think Maya wins. Not gonna lie.
I have horns on mine?
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
gonna
Mine
lie,
has a
Andre.
fucking bow. It will shoot
not-
yours. Yeah.
Not sure about those heads in the background.
What about them?
Certainly-
It's Cindy and
Certainly an
Charlotte.
aesthetic, isn't it? That's for sure.
I have literally just noticed them.
That's
It's
the
Cindy
real.
and Charlotte. Everyone always questions
Flying is
them.
OP, man.
Thing is, I'll still dick him down. That's the problem.
Wait, what? Wait.
What?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Sorry, I think microphone's lagging out a bit. Sorry,
Oh
guys.
shit! Yeah, true. My bad.
Oh
my
yeah,
bad.
just like the mouse, right? Every time.
Of course.
Honestly, you've got a phone call right now. Shit.
Oh,
Fuck's
God.
sake.
Wait, you play on a wireless mouse? That's kind of sick. I have the general idea that wireless mouses are worse than actual wired mouses because of the response time. But it's weird.
Hold up, guys.
To be honest, I also think. Have you guys noticed what's going on social media about the 24th of April?
Yeah, but that's fucking stupid.
Tomorrow.
It pisses me off so much.
24th of April. What's that?
If anyone touches my girl tomorrow when we go out, I am fucking ruining them.
Oh, is
and I'm
this
going to
this
destroy
weird,
their
like,
lives.
thing on TikTok or Snapchat or something like that? I keep
Yeah,
seeing.
it's the whole
messed
thing
up.
that's going on with social media.
Like,
I just stretched, Jay. Shut the fuck up.
like,
Anyways.
why the fuck would people actually do that shit? Like, I don't get it.
It's
Like,
like the Raid Area 51 shit.
yeah. But the thing is, right, with the
someone's
raid
gonna do
area,
it.
Exactly.
yeah, someone's actually gonna take it seriously because there's no. Obviously, you confront authorities, but you don't confront the fucking U.S. military. So people are less scared. Scared of the shit. And people will actually get hurt, and it's messed up. But it's so fucking stupid. I don't get
feel
it.
like at the same time, if you go out with like a group of guys and you're a girl, right, you could also kind of easily find rapists in a way. You can just be chilling on your own whilst your guys are somewhere in the corner, right? And if someone approaches you and starts touching you, there you go. You know he's going to be a potential rapist in the future.
Wait, if you go
And
out
then
with
the
a group
guys
of guys, like if the
I,
guys
Yeah, and
don't
then
know,
are
the-
I think that's a bit of a mad one.
yeah,
Just because he's touching her, he's automatically going to be a rapist. in the
maybe
future.
my man's just fucking horny. You know, like he that doesn't mean he's gonna like ruin someone else's life forever.
Don't get me wrong, yeah, it's not right and he shouldn't do it. It's illegal, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean he's a rapist, you know.
Yeah, there's a big
Oh.
step, Indri. There's a big step from someone being a fucking perv, which is also disgusting, and you shouldn't touch people if they don't let you touch them, right? To being a fucking rapist. You know, it's a
No,
really
but, like,
big step.
I mean, just general people that harass and shit. I don't know. I'm tripping.
I think you are tripping a little bit.
I am tripping a little bit.
Cause
But I just think the fact that it even got started, right? The fact that it's even a thing now, it's just so stupid.
Whoever
Oh,
came
wow.
up with that thing is sick, but
the guy who came
I
up
mean-
with that shit is actually never felt the touch of a woman before.
100%.
That guy should be fucking like put in a fucking ditch and buried.
Hmm.
That's not even funny as a joke, to be
No,
honest.
exactly.
My French teacher told me her husband got touched by an 80-year-old woman in Aldi. What?
Boy, don't show Aldi.
Why Aldi out of all places? Why an 80-year-old? I have so many questions about that statement.
Probably thought it was down the middle aisle, you know where the specials are. Probably thought it was one of those, mate.
That's actually messed up. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, I shouldn't have said that either, but here we are.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's got a big sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, come on, man.
I've just backed out. I'm looking at my phone and I just had to.
Yeah, just walk it off. Just walk it off. You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, anyone who ever like, not even like touches a woman, anyone who ever like fucking disrespects someone else like that should be fucking beaten to death, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely.
Like literally, capital punishment ain't even that bad, right? Me and Andre were talking about this before. Capital punishment is good, but because of all the fucking false rape allegations and everything that's been going on in the past couple of years, capital punishment isn't a thing. Right? Because imagine that the society is like, okay, all rapists die, right? And people start just using it as a way to kill off people they don't like. Then that's fucked up, right? So there's never gonna be a fucking balance when it comes to these things. It's annoying as fuck.
Be interesting to. I mean, we still actually use it in the UK, but it'll be interesting to see what would go through for capital punishment.
Yeah.
Having seen some of the cases which we now have.
Yeah. Like the guy, in my opinion, you guys know who Derek Chauvin is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who killed George Floyd. That guy should be fucking like killed instantly.
That was
Killed.
vile.
Killed in, yeah, it was a
It was
that's
messed
such a
up.
complicated murder as well.
Yeah.
Like anyone who kills someone else should be killed. Like literally anyone.
Mm.
Right? Unless
The thing is, at the same time, doing that type of thing, you're obviously, you deserve to get killed because you killed someone else, but people also get framed. So if capital punishment was a thing, you'd probably get killed. There's potential chances that you might get killed when you didn't even do anything because you got
But
framed.
even if it's manslaughter, you think they should die?
But then what about the people who are
if they
giving
kill
the
someone
punishment?
else and that someone else is innocent, they should fucking die. The same way that he took someone else's life. Because it's fair. It's just fair. You know, an eye for an eye. That's literally what it means. You know? Oh, yeah, Kite, a girl spoke to me today. Virgin statement, I know, but it was pug. Man, I don't know how you want me to react to that. Congrats. Now what you have to do is chat her up and get her Snapchat.
Shagger, go on.
Let's
Sorry.
go.
Sorry.
Fuck her for the boys.
You're telling Charlotte to shag one, Jesus.
Yeah, man. It's the move. Oh my god, I can pay for a League 1v1. I'll do it later.
Anyways, also, what has COVID taught you guys these 2 years? Or
Not
a year?
to take the fucking
year.
outside for granted. Oh my god.
Literally,
Jesus.
friends are
Straight
amazing.
up.
I know this could be a sensitive topic to people, but like, has anything like taught anyone anything?
What I've been taught is that like shit is serious. Like I didn't take COVID seriously, but after what happened to my family, like it's like I take that shit seriously now. You know, at first I was like, fuck yeah, I'll go out. I'm not the guy, you know. It wouldn't be me to catch COVID. It wouldn't be my family. You know, that shit rarely happens, right? But then it was like, yo, that's fucked, you know. You gotta take shit seriously instead of being a dickhead about it, you know. So that's what I learned. My learning experience.
Yeah.
What about you, Dan? What has COVID taught you?
Taught me how I learned a lot of Valorant. Yeah, I was improving at that. That's probably what else has it taught me? Don't take friends for granted, as you know, as just said, the outside. Probably things like partying and stuff, sex. I know it's not the biggest thing and the biggest, you know, but like you do miss it. That's you know, you miss going over your mates for a barbecue and staying over for the night, or you know, all the little things that accumulate and actually have an impact on not just mental, but then therefore physical health. Like the gyms have been closed, like not been able to work out. Like I'm fortunate enough that I can at home, but like so many people don't have the money or equipment or both, whatever, to be able to do that sort of thing. So I think that learning to appreciate everything is the biggest thing. Nothing in particular, but just appreciating everything that you have that others don't, or appreciating stuff that you never had to appreciate, I suppose.
Yeah, because if you think about it, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys remember the last time you guys went out without COVID? Like without COVID being a thing? Because there was one day where all of us went out for the last time and actually had fun and actually like carefree, actually went outside and had fun, but we didn't realize it. And now we're here. You know, and I don't remember that day. I don't remember last time I've been out. You know?
However much I wish I could say I remember it 100%. I have no recollection of that.
Yeah, literally, because we, as Joe said, we take it for granted, and then like it's fucked up, man. And a lot of plans that I've put put aside because I was lazy, like someone, for example, once someone told me, "Oh yeah, come over, sleep at my house for 2 days." I was like, "Yeah, no, fuck that, I don't want to do that." And now I'm stuck in my fucking house for like so fucking long. You know, I can't do that shit. Mine was at school. Then I went home and played against Myers in DBD and outplayed the fuck out of him, but then I heard the news after that game. Yeah, but like, I mean actual plan.
Yeah. What about you, Joe? What's your answer? Do you remember?
Not at all. I mean, I think the last thing I remember was a party that we had for someone's birthday celebration.
Yeah.
And literally directly opposite my house, I see him all the freaking time. And there was one day where I was like, no, I can't do today. I wasn't doing a huge amount, and to be honest, I didn't actually want to see him that much, because I wanted to have a day on my own. But if I had, I probably would have a good time, and I wish I did, to be honest. But hey ho, there we are, we're here now, and I think it is that whole thing with taking things for granted. You don't realize, you really don't realize what you actually need in life. I think.
It's messed up. Hey, Char, you can't be saying that shit, man. See, the thing is, right, about being shy, right? Why the fuck would you be shy? Like, what do you get from being shy? If you think about it, you don't get anything, right? Because whatever people think about you, they're still gonna think about you. Holy shit. Sorry, I gotta say this in Spanish. Mazo gracias. Mazo gracias, Ismael, lo aprecio mucho. Love you. Love you. Y bienvenido, que no sabía que estabas aquí. Venga, un saludo,
I don't know what happened, but I wouldn't have sex with you.
So basically, my brother sent me 100 bits, and I had to tell him thank you in Spanish.
Oh right.
Nice.
But
Can anyone else send him 100 bits so I can listen to it again?
Let's
I'll
not
be ready this time, guys. Where's the lube? Fuck.
let's not do that.
I got Vaseline. Don't worry.
Let's not do
There's
that.
a vibrator for guys.
Yeah, O-Touch AirTurn 1. It has suctioning function, vibration, and self-heating, and it has like a easy clean tray.
I think
And
that
you can
asks
tell-
more questions. It gives more questions than answers. That whole sort of thing.
I mean, it is what it is, you know.
You can change the speed. You can change
Yeah,
the
you can change the
suction power.
How
speed.
do
the
you
speed.
know?
I showed her.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm not like I have it, or I've been told. I've been told.
I've been from a friend.
Yeah,
right,
Yeah,
maybe
a
I
friend
don't
of
know.
mine. I told
I'm the
me.
one that bought it when you didn't have enough money.
I've been told by a friend, by my cousin, a friend's cousin, yesterday. He was like, "Yo, this shit kind of slaps," and I was like, "Shit, let's buy
Is
it."
it good?
It's fucking good. Or so I'm told.
But do you tuck yourself off while it vibrates on your?
My friend said it's fucking sick, and it gives you a hickey on the dick.
Well, I'm not doing that. What happens if you miss a C? So
I
you
was
didn't
gonna
tell her.
say, I don't know if I want that.
I don't think all of them give hickeys though.
See,
I get my dick out a lot on Discord servers and stuff. So if
True.
I get my old chopper out, right,
Yeah.
and they see a big fucking hickey on it, that's going to ask a lot of questions, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, a
I
man
don't
has to
think-
take care of his appearance. You know, if you're out here just like pulling cock every day, you know, on Discord.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
I
What
did
is
this
a
trick, yeah.
hickey? Charlotte asks. A hickey is a love bite, and a love bite is when
I'm not going to give to you in a
significant
minute, babe.
other, significant other kind of bites into your neck.
Your
and sucks it
significant
while
other,
licking
yeah,
it.
sure.
Yeah, and then like kind of
Bunch
bites
of
into
hoes
it
and money.
sucks it and licks it, so it causes the blood to rush to the surface, causing a red mark.
Indra,
Yeah.
you know a weird amount about hickeys.
And some people,
Something like that.
some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
is like don't like it, right? Because it hurts. But some people like the pain and actually strive to achieve that pain because it feels like I don't know, right? How it
I
feels.
love it.
Because I've
I
never
love
had a
it.
hickey. I've never had a hickey in my life,
Oh,
right?
that's TMI. Fucking.
You know.
Jesus Christ.
But I heard it feels good, you know, especially on the dick.
I like it, but I don't. I like the soft ones, the ones that take a little longer, but they're a little softer on your neck and stuff, or like on your chest or something. Like the little soft, passionate ones, like oh.
I like the hard ones. Bite a piece of my meat off. Like
That's some
I like
kinky
the hard
shit right
ones.
there, though.
I like just bite me. Just fucking like chuck a piece of my fucking neck at me.
Damn.
Well, that's weird because I like the whole like BDSM shit,
I
but
fucking
like
love
that
BDSM.
to me just like nah, I couldn't like.
The real questions though, what kind of BDSM do you like?
Mostly tying up or choking or sticking fingers down throats.
Wait
I
a
like the
minute.
paddy.
That's like a very generalized concept. What fingers are going through what throats? You know, like do you like getting fucking gagged or do you like?
Not me. No. So I have to be completely in control with my
Oh,
sex life.
okay. So
So,
you're.
I have to
dominating,
be.
right?
I have to be Dom, and I want to be called Daddy. Look what I've got on my fucking. I've got a fucking tease me blindfold on my desk for fuck's sake.
Oh, Indra, I'm gonna buy you that.
I didn't even realize I had it. I just looked at it. Oh,
Oh
shit.
dear.
I've got to be Dom. I've got to be in control. They do what the fuck I want them to do. What I tell them to do.
They
Um,
at the same
they're
time.
my little slut. You know that. All.
How many of
know.
them? How many of them?
Joe, are you okay with this conversation?
I'm absolutely loving it.
The thing is,
I'm
this is a
just
man's
intrigued.
conversation. This conversation is what wanna become famous? Buy followers and viewers on www. I'm not reading that fucking link. Hey, yo, can
Honestly,
someone?
every time.
Yeah, can someone get rid of that bot? Thank you.
Anyway, to carry on with what you were saying, Dan.
Well, I don't know what more you want to hear about it, to be honest, because it's just if I'm not Alpha and not Daddy, I'm not Dom, then I'm gonna leave the house, isn't I? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Simple as that.
it depends. Me, for example, I like trying everything as long as I don't get hurt, right? Because, for example, I ain't trying to get pegged, right? But I like experimenting.
To be fair, my girl always threatens me with getting pegged, and I'm just like, nah. I'm sorry. Whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Just don't fucking peg my ass, man.
To be honest, you should. Does she play games? Like, does she play video games?
Oh, like video games, yeah. So I got confused with him in like sex games.
No.
We do.
So does
She
play?
plays like Warzone and that sort of thing.
You should make it so that if she like loses a game, right, is she does what you want, and if she wins, she literally pegs the shit out of you.
I mean, she does what I want when I tell her, anyways. So
Yeah, but like it's a bit of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna do that with Indri, right? So if I lose a league game, then unfortunately my cavity shall be explored, right? However, if I win,
What?
Hang on a minute.
see the funny thing is she doesn't know about this yet, which just makes it, to be honest, just a bit better. But I feel like having fun in a relation is like so fucking sick. Like implementing other things in a relation. Like, oh, if I win this league game, you fucking suck my dick or some stupid shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Support the man from under the desk, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But like, explore your cavity.
See that's up to that.
That's gay, bro.
I'm gay.
That's gay.
I'm gay.
Oh, okay. That would be yeah, that would be fair enough then.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, Joe, what about you? We haven't heard you speak in a while.
Yeah, do you like pegging?
Fucking picking, nah. No, I'm down to do anything, but obviously not that shit. But I mean,
So they all
I don't know. Like I say, as long as it doesn't fucking kill me, I should be alright.
Yeah,
Should be right like that. Bit of knife play. Cheers.
Yep. I don't know. I kind of like.
You seem like the more innocent, more passionate type. You don't seem like you would be interested in that type of stuff.
Innocent, I wouldn't describe myself as.
Whoa! No way. Wait, no, this guy's a fucking baller. What the fuck?
That's my guy right there. That's my guy.
Passionate, on the other hand, I like passion, just not all the time. Like there's a time for it, and there's a time for I want to fuck.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let loose. You know, you gotta.
And there's nothing wrong with like slowing it down a bit. Honestly, there's nothing.
Oh
wrong
yeah,
with
100%.
Yeah, true. And there's nothing wrong if you bust in 60 seconds.
Yeah, there is.
What about 2 seconds?
Oh shit! I feel like. Yeah, no, 2 seconds is fine. 60 seconds is cool, actually.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for that. Now I feel better about myself.
I mean, that kind of special condoms you can get.
Yeah, but why the fuck would I put that shit like around my dick when apparently it's not gonna make me feel anything, Andre? That's a real question.
No, but it will. It just puts like this gel inside of the hole of your penis when you go in. Then when you come back out, it takes the gel
cold.
out.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, Dan, she wants me to use that, by the way.
They're called mutual climax condoms by Durex.
And I'm forced to use them by my girlfriend. And I'm forced to use them.
Well,
that sounds like it's gonna like chop a dick off.
That's a scam, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Listen, at the end of the day, as long as you don't stick, as long as you don't actually stick like a huge metal rod up your dick, you'll be fine. You know, or if if you're into that shit, then that's up to you. To be honest, but like, when it comes to actual, I want to say something, but I know I can't say that on Twitch, so I'm not gonna say.
Go on, just say it.
TOS.
It's very TOS, so I'm not gonna say it.
Oh.
Definitely say it then.
No, I'm not gonna do that because I'm streaming too. And unlike Andre, I have some kind of regard towards my channel.
What do you mean? I'm a full-time streamer. I try hard so much.
Yeah.
Hang on,
you work like 8 hours a month.
Once every 3 months.
So, like,
Seems like contradiction going on, isn't there? Yeah.
it's really the full time. To be honest, if I was a fucking bathtub streamer, I'd have to like stream once a fucking month, and I'd be so rich. Like, it pisses me off, man. Fucking hell. I should buy a bathtub. I should definitely buy a bathtub.
100%.
Yeah.
Straight up.
In a
Yeah.
paddly pool.
Fuck
Yeah.
Too Loud Men.
Oh,
We've got Too Loud bathtubs.
I
That's it.
did paste the browser source in there.
See, the thing is, if I wear a bikini, right, I'd get more support. You know, because like people will see me wearing a bikini and they're like, "Oh my god, a guy wearing a bikini, he's definitely breaking gender norms and values."
Shag me, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And then then
I saw
they'd
you
be
wearing
like,
a bikini, mate. I'd have a stiffy, mate. Honestly, instant.
"See, this kind of like, this kind of vibe, I like it, right? But every now and then, Dan. But whenever I say something, and you talk about how hard you would like just pound me against the wall, that's make me feel very haram, daddy."
Yeah, I say astaghfirullah because that is haram, brother. Like
It is
you,
very haram.
you've worded it differently. I said I get a stiffy. You said pound
Okay.
against the wall. There's that?
See, I was trying to escalate. I was trying to escalate. You know what I mean?
Content, baby, content.
That's how we do it. Anyways, Andre, ask us a question and we shall answer with nothing but the truth.
What is one night out that you will remember and never forget?
Oh, bloody
Holy
hell.
fuck, do I have a story?
Ooh.
Okay, Dan, go first, or
I need
anyone
that
else.
one.
Anyone else go first.
Joe, you haven't spoken in a while.
Yeah,
Go on.
fuck it. It was an interesting one. I wasn't in the country. I was in France.
Oh.
And we were at this weird bar place. I was like 15 years old. Indra, you've like deafened yourself.
Yeah, she's
Anyway,
talking to her
yeah.
stream.
I was gonna say I was like 16 years old. This girl tried to chat me up, but I didn't realize she was like 22.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Come on, my
So I
man's
was like-
shifted weight.
And I speak French, so and English guys who speak French over there is like a big thing, and I had no clue. So I started speaking French. She was like, "Oh my god," and obviously, I didn't realize that she was actually like a prostitute.
Oh god.
So at the end
Please
of
tell
that
you
night,
you had
I
money,
didn't.
please.
No, I didn't do anything. I was just. I now have this random French prostitute's number, and I happen to.
Wait,
with
but
my
was
dad.
she trying to like fuck you,
I
or
think-
was she trying to make you pay for her?
I think she was just advertising herself.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
But
'cause
like
it's quite an
it was
accomplishment.
just such a weird thing because it was the first thing that ever really happened to me. Like someone coming to me, and I was like, "Well, that's kind of cool," but hang on, I'm kind of offended.
That's messed up.
But no, then I just got really drunk and then went back to a hotel. So it was a cool night.
That's good. That's I
about-
mean, it's weird. Whoa, my life has been changed because of that story. Any person,
I'm sure.
any person who could talk to me could be a prostitute. Ayub, you are too fresh. How? Sorry, keep
Anyways,
talking.
Dan, what about you? What's your wildest night?
Yusuf, I'm not gonna lie. I love you too much. Anyways,
I've
how
got a
you
few,
doing?
to be fair.
Go on.
I'm putting
I've-
up the new mic.
A couple of them I'm not
New
really
mic.
sure I can talk
New
about
mic time.
because I know part of it's TOS, but
I don't even talk about it in
Prossies before
metaphors
prossies.
that we can
What
all
is a
understand
prossie?
that doesn't break TOS.
Or am I
Oh,
gonna get
okay,
banned?
right. How do we say this? It was a winter night.
Pouring some milk in a cup,
Lots of milk in a cup, lots of snow coming down. It was really, really bad. It was heavy snow, like we're all snowed in. And then I don't know, like everyone was together, and the clothes, just like Harry Potter, and fucking boom.
Yeah, man, I
clothes,
got
like,
that cap
disappear
on.
and
It's
stuff
fucking
sometimes.
sick. It tells you
And
hi
then
when you
there's,
come.
like,
Insane.
there was 8-9 of us in a group. I think it was 8 of us actually, and we had to huddle for warmth because it was cold. And then there was that stemmed from a pub as well. So like that's the best way I'm going to put that one. There was what else have we got? I've got so many bloody nights out because I used to go out Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night every week for a good 2 to 3 years, I reckon. Really good 2 years.
That's got to be expensive.
Yeah, we don't talk. We don't talk.
That sounds fun though.
It was fun. It got boring near the end because I just realized like, oh shit, it's the same thing. Like, but Oh my god, I got so many nights that I remember and just ending up in places where I shouldn't be or no idea where I was. Shagging my ex in front of all my friends. That was certainly a thing. Or my friend's girlfriend asking me to shag my friend's
You
girlfriend.
shagged someone in front of people?
Yeah.
You say it like it's normal.
Did you? It is normal. Did you not also hear the huddle story?
I mean, I guess in that situation, but it's not normal for me to go, "Hey guys, do you want to see me fuck the shit out of my girlfriend?"
It's whatever in it. And then his girlfriend. Then another time, my mate's girlfriend asked me if I wanted to fuck her after my mate nutted in her. And I was sleeping, so there was like he was doing like a house share, and he lives right next to the bar, yeah. So it was me and my mate sleeping on the floor, and right next was the bed, okay. And then me and my mate, I looked at my mate, I was like, Andy, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Like whispering, because they're just like, oh, like they're fucking in the bed or whatever.
What the
and I'm like, I heard my mate finish Jack. I was like, right, Jack, you good? Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, sorry about that. And he's like, Jack, you can fuck me. It was like the weirdest thing. It was like, I'll do it, but only if Jack like lets me do it. And I was like, wait, I'm the shittest friend ever. Why am I saying?
Yeah, what
why
the?
I'm asking
fuck?
permission to shag my mate's missus. And then they split up, and then she put her tongue down my throat, and shit went. Honestly,
wait, on
it
the
was
night?
madness.
They
not on that night. Not on that night. No. It was literally like 2-3 weeks after, in the pub.
Fucking hell, that's a bit quick.
I think she had her objective clear. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly.
She had, like you said earlier, she had her target fucking acquired.
Honestly, what other stuff we got?
Adventurous.
I had a mate that tried to suck my dick. No, I didn't, because it was.
Wait, no, your friend tried to suck your dick.
Yeah, bro. So we were drunk around my mate's house, and we were just in our boxes getting ready for bed, sort of thing. And then he started kissing my leg when we were drinking and stuff. And it was yeah, so yeah. It was kind of.
Hey, yo, what?
I'm just loving the face right now.
What?
You're shocked.
So you just like drink? Why do people drink and don't know how to act? Like what? So he got drunk and he started kissing your leg, and he was about to give you straight up head.
So the table, the ashtray, you'd have to like get on your like knees to lean over to dash the ash of the cigarette. So like as he's gone down on the floor to do this, he's basically come up in between me and started touching my leg and shit. It was really weird.
Hey yo, this is not normal. I don't know. None of my friends have ever tried to suck my dick. I
had something else in my head as well.
I don't know, man.
Fuck. There was another really good one. There's lots of sex. Oh, I got a hand job in the hallway of Revs, which is like the nightclub. So in between the toilets and where the actual dance floor is, so Shannon, wasn't it? She put her fucking hand right down my trousers and started tossing me off. Obviously, I pulled her hand out because I was just like, right, this is just not it. Like, this is not it. And then I went to my mates because it was like the end of the night. I was like, right, boys, I'll be right back. I've got to go do something. And then she sat down around the park in the corner, open park, fucking like people there. And she's wearing a skirt. She fucking opens her leg, puts her little panties to the side, and is like, right then, it's game time. It's like in the middle of this open field. Like, it was minging, mate. It was minging. There's so many like sex stories, drug stories.
Tell us about the drugs. Tell us about the drugs.
I think Kite has the best drug story though. Like,
I've done
my
some
drug stories
shit.
are kind of like tame, bro. Like they just like take a shit ton of things falling from the sky, snow, and then just getting like mainly Larry, to be honest, like mainly just fighting and stuff, but like nothing crazy.
I can tell you guys like about the first time I did how do I say this? TOS.
Tablets, little paper on tongue.
Yeah. You know, like little notebooks. So basically, right, my friend, I was chilling with this guy. Right, he was called Juan. Right, he was Spanish. Right, Ayub's drug story is legendary. We gotta chill out. So basically, I was chilling with Juan, right, another dude called Eddie, right, and he was like, "Hey, yo, you trying to do acid?" I'm like, "What?" Like that's out of nowhere. He's like, "Yeah, it's fun. I mean, we're not gonna do it now, but you know, maybe another day." Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like I thought acid was like the worst fucking drug in history, right? So I was like, no, why? I don't want to do that shit. That shit is addictive or something. He's like, nah, bro, you'll be fine. Come on, I'll take care of you. So I'm like, fuck it. So On Sunday of that week, we wake up at 6:30 a.m. and we meet up. One because we were in a boarding school, so we were like, yeah, let's go to this boarding house and we'll go to London for the day. And I was like, okay. So on our way down, we start taking the tab, right? And we get to the train, and like by the time I get to the train station, I have no fucking clue where the fuck I am. It took me like 20 minutes to completely like lose actual awareness of reality, right? And I wasn't hallucinating, but I was just like disoriented. And my friend was like, "Hey, yo, nah, it's fine. We good." And I see my other friend Eddie, right? He's kind of leaning against the wall like this, just like this, like with his fucking head up, like that. I'm like, "Yo, is he okay?" And we start laughing at him, right? So we get on the train, and I sit towards the window, right? And I see kind of like these black shadows, kind of like going really fucking fast, right? Outside the train, I was like, wait a minute, because I couldn't tell if it's real or not, right? I felt like those black shadows were there forever, like I knew what they were, right? But obviously I didn't know what the fuck they were. So then I was just kind of chilling. My friend was still fucking knocked out on the train, right? And we get to London Victoria, right? And oh my god, I took the ticket, right, to take it out, right, and I dropped it. Like I just took it out from my pocket. I stared at it and I saw the fucking letters move, right, like actually phase, like actually kind of move in the ticket. And I was like, what the fuck? So I dropped it because I was scared, and I just I just exit the like the gates behind some random dude that I didn't fucking know, right? And then we kind of just went to a restaurant, right? My friend ordered burgers, right? He then asked me if I was a lizard. I was like, no, I'm not a lizard. By the way, at this time, our third friend is completely fucking lost in London on drugs, right? We have no fucking clue where he is, right? We forget about him.
That is.
Yeah, like we forget about him, like completely. He's just out, right? And we're like, oh shit. He asked me if I'm a lizard, right? And then the waitress comes, right? And she's like, and she says something like, "Doo, doo, 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 doo." I was like, what the fuck? Because I forgot how to speak English. Bro.
Oh,
right?
brother.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then my mate Juan, he was like, you're in another dimension right now. I was like, yo, bro, yeah, I am. Like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, oh, I have the same as him, right? Because I could speak, but I couldn't understand English. It was weird. I have the same as him, right? Then I just stare at my fucking burger, and I just didn't want to eat it, right? I didn't know. I have no fucking clue why I just didn't want to eat it. And then my friend keeps saying like, oh yeah, everything's free here, by the way. I'm like, oh shit, really? And I just kind of take out my vape and hid it inside the restaurant, and luckily no one saw it because it wasn't allowed at all. I just thought it was. And at the end, I didn't take the fucking. I didn't eat the burger or anything. When it came to pay, right, I was gonna pay with card, and the actual card reader, the numbers were like constantly changing. They were swapping places, like teleporting around. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck am I going to do right now? Because I didn't remember the actual position of the numbers. Because if you think about it, you can just remember it by muscle memory, right? But I couldn't. And then I was like, my card, it got canceled today, right? As an excuse. And then this is a reveal. Before we went off to London, my friend who broke my vape, he got me money to buy another coil because he broke my coil, and he told me, okay, buy coils. Huh?
For £20.
Yeah. So he gives me £20. He's like, okay, you buy coils and you give me the rest of the money, okay? Because he didn't trust me at all, right? And I was like, yeah, fine, don't worry, man. And he kept repeating me, and I got annoyed at him. Stop fucking repeating that shit to me. I don't care. I'll give you the money, right? Then Juan uses, right, the whole money to pay for his meal and my meal. So the point is, we don't have my friend's money right now. We don't have it, right? Then so he paid for a meal that I didn't have. He paid for a meal that I didn't eat, and we just go out, right? And then we kind of start walking in circles a lot, just a bunch of shit, right? And then we go to the train station, right? And we found our friend again. He was chilling with another friend from the same boarding house that happened to be in London that day. But they just found him like out of nowhere, right? It was such a coincidence in London, right? No one had a clue he was coming too, right? He just went to do his own thing. They found him, and right, And then he's like, "Where the fuck have you guys been, you dickheads?" Right? I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know." And he's like, "Okay, listen, wait for me right here. All right? I'm gonna go to the toilet and I'll be right back." So we wait for him for like 10 minutes. And he takes so fucking long. Right? We thought he was taking a shit, right? So we were like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. He'll figure out his way home, right? So we just ditch him again.
Oh, for God's
We
sake.
ditch him again.
Yeah.
And we go to the train. We start having like some fucking deep ass conversation while we're waiting for the next train to come. And then we go to the train. We sat at the so you know where there's like in a train there's like 4 seats and a table, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
So me and my friends sit opposite sides towards the window, and 2 drunk guys come and they sit next to us, right? And this guy, right? They were named. I still remember their fucking names. They were named John and Kevin, right? So Kevin sits next to me and John sits next to my friend, and we just kind of start like laughing and shit because they were quite funny. They were drunk as shit, and then fucking Kevin kind of like starts touching my thigh, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, Juan." I tell my friend in Spanish, "Hey, yo, Juan, we have to go," and he's like, "Oh, we can't." I'm like, "No, like we have to go. Like this guy is harassing me," and he's like, "No, like we physically can't leave because this is not our stop, and we can't get out because they're not moving." And like they just didn't want to move apparently, right? So I kind of take out my glasses, right, and I see them bending around my hand and kind of like a snake, you know, because I had sunglasses to hide my eyes because I was fucked. So like a snake, they start kind of like bending around my hand and shit. And then we get home again, right? There's this path called something Killer, but I'm not gonna say the actual name because that's where I used to live and privacy issues. Right? So we go up that path. That path is known for being really fucking long and really fucking high. It's like a really big hill. And we start walking and it was so fucking insane, right? I start seeing like worms, like giant worms. You know bloodworms? They have like the mouth, you know?
Yeah.
I started seeing like giant bloodworms that are black and they have like the red mouth and some shit. And they start coming towards me, but then they disappear right before they touch me, right? And then whenever I turned around, I heard a voice and I saw like a plague doctor, following me around since we go to the train station till we go to the house. That creeped me the fuck out. That fucking
Plague
scared me
doctor.
shitless. Yeah, it was really fucking weird, right? And I remember my imagination was playing tricks on me. I thought I was in an alternate world, that I got transported to an alternate world, and it was the name of it was the world of a doctor. I don't remember the actual name of the doctor, but because I could hear the music all the time, right? It was like there was like a theme to this world, like an opening theme. It was weird, right? So then we go back to the house. We kind of just sit there. We all had bucket hats, for the record. We looked kind of sick. And we just kind of sit in a bench and we see kind of like the trees growing and moving and kind of like dancing. And then we go back to the boarding house. I fucking knock out because I was so tired. My friend comes later. I don't see him for like the rest of the night. I just completely forgot him. And tomorrow the next day he was like, "What the fuck? Like I'm never doing acid with you again." And then he did it again. So yeah, that's about it. Pretty creepy. I have more drug stories, but I'm not gonna say them because they're too fucking long. But
That
yeah.
was sick though. The fact you saw a plague doctor was wicked.
Yeah, it was so weird. It was so fucking weird. Like his eyes were shining in the dark, and I could see like.
You just tried to smack him or something.
Oh no! Like I was too fucking scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I was way too
This
fucking
is
scared.
why teachers say don't do drugs, Charles says.
Oh no! Listen, the drug was actually fun. You know.
Oh dear. Joe, what about you? Have you got any drug stories or have you never done drugs?
I threw up the first time I tried weed. Otherwise, nothing else. I'm innocent in that sense.
Nice.
I think I threw up the first time I did weed as well, mate. To be honest.
Did you?
Oh god.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't really want to try weed then. What
I think
the
I was
fuck?
like
I mean-
14, I think.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was young, but
I didn't
Yeah.
throw up the first time. I threw up like the third time, but that's because my friend rolled a 3 filter. So it was like 3 joints in one.
Well,
oh jeez.
Yeah,
to
it
be
was
fair,
fun.
my mate threw up. Was it 2 years ago in Amsterdam? We were coming home after like I think like 10 hours of smoking it, and there was these lovely clean subways. Like I've never seen a subway so clean, and I just hear a cough behind me, and all the boys are in front of me, and I look behind, and it's my mate. He's fucking thrown up on his lovely clean subway. I just look at him, just run. So he just fucking hoss it, leave the sick there. It was disgusting, but we were so fucking high.
Yeah.
And then we also tried to go home and it was like, why is the tickets not working? It's like, you're in the train station, pal. You need the subway. I'm like, oh, right. No idea what the fuck I was doing. Just in the wrong building completely.
Yeah, man, weed is actually fun when you know how to take it like responsibly.
Yeah.
And you're with people. But like being
I'd imagine
alone
it
in
is,
a
like,
house and
socially
smoking
as
weed
well.
is, huh?
I'd imagine it is fun, like socially as well. I wish, to be honest, the first time I enjoyed it, but I think it'll just. I
I have
trying
never done it.
slowly.
Yeah, I've just got nothing. I've never done it.
It's fine. You'll try it
Never
eventually
done
if
cannabis?
you want. It was really fun.
What did you say, Dan?
You've never done cannabis?
No.
Jeez.
I'm
Fair enough.
innocent in that. Just like Joe. You know.
I remember when I took shrooms. That shit was fucked in Amsterdam. I had a psychotic episode, and I almost I had the urge to be violent against my cousin, right? Keeping it TOS. And
fuck your cousin.
yeah, because my cousin took them with me, and I had this weird psychotic episode, and I kind of, my vision froze and everything was red, and you know how when you edit something and there's the typical red and yellow filter, right, to show that everything is messed up. Yeah, that was literally it. And whenever I moved in my head, I wouldn't change what I'm seeing. It was fucking weird. The mushrooms are messed up.
Not saying much. A stream, is she gonna do this full time? I don't know. Am I gonna do this full time? Potentially. Probably not.
No.
But we'll see.
Not gonna happen.
Just like Dan's full time streaming. Still waiting for that cooking stream.
Wait, nah, to be fair, yeah. If you read my announcements,
wait, I'll be right back.
I have.
then you'd understand, that the Discord needs a whole re-up, and not the whole Discord, the whole background needs a re-up. But yeah, of course there is. Of course there is. It's summer. People are allowed out. I want to get fucking bevy. Do you get me?
Just be honest. You're not that motivated anymore. Things are becoming more allowed.
Oh, I am motivated. It's just I want to get to the point where I'm streaming what I want to stream, rather than having to tackle these petty problems that are in the way up to doing what I want to do.
See, that's why I don't. I'm trying to steer away from streaming now because I feel like I've got to kind of follow some trends in order to get my channel up. Whereas with my YouTube, on the other hand, yeah, I've got a really small following at the moment, but we've got some huge plans that we can just chuck up there and leave.
Yeah, I think you can take editing styles, you can take those editing styles, but put them to the games that you enjoy playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that works.
I mean, my channel's not a gaming channel; it's more of a variety, learning-based channel. We've got a lot of quite high-profile people who are going to come on and teach us some random things. Like we've got a Paralympic wheelchair racer for our next one coming on.
Oh shit, that's awesome!
Teaching us how to wheelchair race, so that's going to be awesome.
Can you teach me how to use a plane?
Yeah, if I get a legal instructor's rating.
I'm still baffled by a 17-year-old being a pilot. It doesn't sit right with me.
I'm 18 now. Just
18.
He's a big boy now, Indre. Apologise.
Yeah, not a kid anymore, Indre. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Yo, sorry for annoying you, but could you, if possible, can you send me the font we used yesterday? Yeah, sure, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I think he's a bit drunk now. He doesn't know what a mute button is. Just
I'm
like I don't when I'm drunk.
Aye, shush, Indre.
Shut up, Indre.
It's fine. I read all of my comments. Everyone in the stream will know my comments. That's a choice.
Yeah, Dan's nearly 25 and he still gets.
Oh, come on!
You're almost 30. Oh my god!
How have you correlated nearly 25 to nearly 30?
25. That's 5 years. That's half a decade left till you're 30.
Half a decade. Think about the things you can do in half a decade.
You're 30. You're gonna have a painful back.
Already have a painful back.
Damn.
Yeah, my back fucking kills me.
All the times I got pegged. Fuck. Sorry.
Oh man, no.
I did that up myself, and I. Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I bet you'd like a peg from Kite.
To be honest, having a 10-hour pegging session with the homies ain't even that gay.
10-hour session.
Well,
Fuck.
isn't it only on
Jesus.
Tuesdays though?
No,
Like,
every day of
poor
the
anal.
week. You know.
Yeah, Tuesday's gay day. Tuesday's for the boys.
Really?
Nah,
That's the
Kite
move.
says every day of the week.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's how
yeah!
this-
Every day of the week, we gay with the homies. Let's
Fair
go.
enough.
I'll drink to that or
Fuck
something.
it.
I don't know.
I'll drink to that as. Oh, I haven't got any water.
Water.
I'm not gonna lie, I've run out of tea.
It's
I was
fine.
gonna say,
You don't
James,
have
yeah,
water. I'll be waiting
Well, I
at
think
night
it's
for the
good,
stream. Okay, no worries, man.
Joe, do you have a question?
Do I have a question? Yeah.
Go on.
If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what is it? What would
Pussy.
it be?
Sorry.
Dick.
Good choice.
I'm joking.
See, I'm
I'm
the only
joking.
one who's not mentally depraved, so I'm gonna think of an actual answer.
Oh, mate, I'm not just depraved. I am being tortured on a daily. There's like oh.
I would if it was any food that would be healthy if I ate it every day, like it wouldn't make me fat or anything.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
You'd be as you are now, how you are. It wouldn't affect.
Oh my
Much
god,
at
I'd eat fucking beef jerky. I fucking love it so much. Like any kind of dry meat.
You're
Right.
sick in the head.
Every kind of dry meat, either beef jerky or Spanish chorizo. You know, I'd eat that shit.
Oh, that's a shout, actually.
I
don't
fucking
like
love
beef.
it.
I just don't like beef.
Yeah, well, that sounds kind of like your problem, and they're not gonna lie. We don't need you spreading negativity.
Sounds like a new problem.
We don't need you
No, it's
spreading negativity over here because we had a discussion about meat. Okay.
Is it a problem that I didn't know what Space Jam was?
Space Jam. What the
Spa-
fuck, Space Jam?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yusuf,
Dan, do you know what-
Yusuf, come help me.
Dan.
As in, are we talking about the movie?
Yeah, the movie.
The
Yeah.
correlation with the with what's the motherfucker's name?
Fucking, I'm googling this shit.
Oh my god, what's his fucking name?
Huh? Oh.
Oh, he's gonna piss me off.
Who, the basketballer?
Yeah, I can't remember his fucking.
LeBron James.
Is it
That's
LeBron?
LeBron.
LeBron James.
LeBron.
Did you say there was a Space Jam 2 coming out apparently?
Yeah, there is a Space Jam
I've just
coming
googled
out,
it. Apparently, there is a second one coming out.
and I am so fucking
Buzzing.
happy because of it. And I'm gonna watch it, and Indra's not gonna be there to annoy the fuck out of me.
Did you say there was a basketballer that was doing it?
Yeah.
Do you mean Michael Jordan by any chance?
Oh yeah, it is Michael Jordan. What the fuck is wrong with me? It actually is Michael Jordan. But real shit, what would
Oh,
you eat for the rest of
LeBron's
your life?
producing. Oh, I see.
Oh.
They were gonna make the new one with Kobe Bryant, but sadly he passed away. So now they have to find someone else
Mm.
who just happens to be LeBron James. I'm pretty sure.
R.I.P.
Yep. R.I.P. Man.
Wait, have we completely disregarded Joe's question? I think we have.
No, we haven't. We had
No.
a straight up answer from beef jerky, and then you went on something about Space Jam.
Yeah, like you disregarded his question.
I'm saying potato because it's so diverse.
True, but what kind of like actual dish, right? What
Well,
kind
that's
of?
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Wait, does it have to
I
be a
mean,
dish?
Yeah,
Not
like
necessarily.
oh,
it
so
could
you're
be.
gonna
It
eat,
could be a
like,
food,
Like, it
right?
could be
potatoes
like
for the rest of
pizza
your
or
life.
something.
To be honest, yeah, I'd eat pizza because you can put whatever the fuck you want on it, and it's still a pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say it could be like something like pizza
And
or pasta. 'cause
pasta.
You can have any sort,
Yeah.
Pasta.
can add anything to it, and it's really.
I'd
Oh wait, I'd
I'd
eat
say rice
these.
actually.
I'd eat
Yeah,
these
for sure.
motherfuckers.
Noodles.
I fucking love them. These I'm gonna plug myself. I don't get paid for this. This is not a plug. This is not a paid sponsorship. Yakisoba sabor soja. Buy them. It's good for you or some shit. It has like no nutritional value, but it tastes fucking good.
You had to put on this freaking accent, whatever accent that was it?
That's Spanish. Soja.
Tell us something in Spanish.
Yo soy español. I don't speak Spanish.
Yes, you do. Tell
No,
us
I
a sentence.
don't. Okay.
Tell Dan you love him very much and you would fuck him in Spanish.
Nah.
Yo te
No,
quiero mucho y te voy a follar.
All right, I got it.
Well, do people actually find Spanish attractive? I think it's kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah, sexy though. Bro, put that tongue on my bum when you speak Spanish when you're in my bum. Do you know what I mean? I wanna.
I guess that's how people like it. From now.
Go Wagyu beef. Oh, Wagyu beef is amazing.
Oh my god! I took acid
So good.
once, and I watched like a 10-hour compilation on Wagyu beef fucking cooking, and it was like
Oh,
a
it
grandma
tastes
making it.
amazing.
What's a Wagyu beef?
Oh, Andre, don't speak. Don't
Japanese
speak.
steak.
It's Japanese. It comes from a specific cow in Japan.
It melts. It literally melts in your. Oh.
And it's got the fat is very much infused with the beef because of like where the cows
If I
are
had
on
the chance,
it's really weird.
If I had the chance to eat Wagyu, I'd literally choose it over sex any day.
Honestly, same.
It's
Honestly,
so
same.
good. It just looks so good. See, this just shows how every single man in the world likes meat. Like,
I think sex is good.
yeah, because you don't like meat, so you wouldn't know, Indre.
I
Unfortunately.
do like meat. What?
Yeah, what meat do you like?
That's a different, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like pork. I like chicken.
yeah,
I like
course.
duck.
Pork, chicken. Yeah. Okay. What about beef? The best meat.
And I don't like beef.
That's what I thought.
How do you, what?
That's why it's
Yeah?
impossible. Like, I keep telling her, how the fuck do you not like beef? And
Would
she's like,
you not
I
have
don't know.
like
You
a nice
literally-
steak or something?
You literally said yesterday that when there's blood still left on a cooked.
Yeah,
Oh,
when it's
yes.
oh my god.
Oh,
Fuck.
like
It's like a medium
blue
rare.
steak.
Uh,
Fuck.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's the difference between like English rare and French rare. Like every time we go to France and ask for rare,
Yeah.
they give you it fucking rare.
Like,
But then
They
England,
serve the cow at that point.
yeah, literally,
Literally, man.
the
It's
cow
fine.
and a bit of thyme and butter on top, and then it's done. Like,
See, Char, she did try to make me feel bad about the blood, but she just aroused me even more. That's the problem.
Like-
Indre, whenever you try to make me feel bad about eating beef and you're like, oh, there's blood on it, yeah, you just arouse me even more inappropriately.
Be a vegetarian.
Come on, this is a serious stream. Come on, let's not get the jokes out here. Come on.
What? Why is being a vegetarian a joke?
Why would I ever become vegetarian?
Why not?
Is
I did
anyone?
it for 7
Wagyu
months.
beef.
See, the
Worst
thing is,
7
right?
months of my life.
There is
Yeah,
a
do you
lot
know-
of.
Idiot dirty kebab. Oh my god.
I would choose vegetables over fruit any day.
See, because you've never had a
Nah.
good piece of steak with vegetables. See, that's the problem. Because vegetables are good, right? But I like steak with vegetables, right? Right. And when you when you eventually, inshallah, when you eventually start cooking for me, right?
Inshallah.
Yeah, I'll teach you out the ways of meat, of beef. Steak with peppers. Oh my god, yeah. I
Okay.
fucking love it. I think I've
Joe?
moaned on the stream so many times. Yeah.
How are you today?
How am I today?
Yes.
You ask him how he is an hour into the stream.
Yeah, wow. I'm all right. I mean, there's not a huge amount
Just
of
say-
guests
just say, like,
over
I'm good.
today as well.
But yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, Indre, he's good.
That's it.
What else?
I'm good. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, this is a question for you. Out of the many talents that you have, Joe, what's your favorite talent that you would put to use the most?
I can
That's how you-
dislocate my finger.
Show me.
Oh, don't.
Hang on.
Hey,
What the
God.
fuck is that insane zoom? Holy shit.
Ready?
Oh!
Do that in my ass. Do that in my ass.
Hang on.
That shit's fucking sick. That's actually sick.
That was
Oh,
wicked.
shit.
It's
Oh, no,
over.
I've been exposed.
That's actually sick. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a
No, I
talent,
don't know.
man.
My favorite skill is probably sign language. That's a sick skill.
You like sign language? Sheesh.
Yeah, I teach it.
Whoa, that's actually
That was
fucking
wicked.
sick. My deaf friend tried teaching me sign language, but we're both
love
so
sign
fucking
language.
immature that we just ended up like learning bad words. That's it.
Oh, yeah, I have that. Re-enthusiasm.
Little
What?
bit psycho.
Oh man, alcohol is
Eva
Huh.
has said something and I don't understand.
What's your least favorite skill that you have?
My least favorite skill? I don't know. I have to
Oh,
say
that's okay.
flying's pretty inconvenient.
flying.
Mm.
So do
I
you know
mean-
like taking? You know how many hoes you get if you have a plane?
I have one, and it's just expensive, a pain in the arse.
Yeah, but the hose
I-
though. Think about the hose.
Yeah, it comes in handy for that, but that's about the only thing. Like, whenever do I need to casually go to France?
You just
Okay, well-
you just go like, oh shit, let me go to France. Mom, I'm going to France for the weekend on my fucking plane.
Guys, our fellow partner here has to go right now, so he just wants to say goodbye to everyone.
The pussy has coolen.
Bye, Dan. Thank you
See
so
you
much.
later.
for
I hope
being
you
here.
have. I
Au
hope you
revoir.
have a voluptuous night.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
I hope you have a very
Interesting.
drunk night.
Charles said
Interesting
he
word.
loves you. Charlotte said he loves you.
Charlotte, I love you. I love you more, actually. In fact.
Thank
All
you.
right. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye 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 bye
Good
bye
to meet you,
Bye
bro.
bye.
bye. Nice to meet you, pal.
Bye. Anyways,
You.
why would you
He's
say
fun.
flying is your least favorite skill, though? I feel like that's the most impressive.
It may well be, but to me,
Why
I
did
do
you
it
pick
so much
GCSE
that
French?
it's suddenly become
I picked it because it
this
was fucking
normal
easy.
thing that's completely and utterly useless to me. Like that, sometimes there are times where if I go on a date with someone, I'm like, yeah, where do you want to eat? What do you want? Italian, Spanish, French? Oh, I'll just take them to the country for the said meal. But
We gotta try
that's
hard.
about it.
Try hard.
There's
Try
nothing
hard.
for it, you know.
We
Spain
only
in
learn
June. I'm
because
so
of
scared
Lib.
of a plane, though. I'm terrified.
We
You're going to
only
Spain in
learn
June.
languages because of
Oh, are
Lib.
you gonna
June
be allowed
1st.
out the country by then?
Yeah, she's gonna
June
come and
1st.
see me.
I feel so terrified,
cool.
though, of the plane.
Why?
You don't need to be terrified. I'm literally gonna pick you up at the airport.
Yeah, but the plane. What if the plane crashes? What if the engine goes boom?
What if the whole fucking world explodes tomorrow? What if like flying
Yeah,
flying
exactly.
on a plane is like the safest way to travel? At the end of the day,
Straight up.
See how it's the safest way of travel?
I
Like,
feel safer flying myself than driving.
yeah, because there's less. For example, think about it. You can't fucking. The only way that something happens in a plane is engine malfunction, whatever the fuck, right? Is the problem of the plane. But they make the plane so that it doesn't happen. They specifically make the plane so that it doesn't happen. You know. So, however, when you're driving, there's a bunch of things that can happen. You can crash. You can fucking run someone over. The same thing can happen with a car. It could malfunction. Your brakes could stop. You know, whatever. So it's statistically, it's like more dangerous to drive than to fly a plane because you physically can't crash unless you're a special type of retarded when you're flying. And I'm pretty sure our pilot friend here could agree.
Certain planes I can agree. There are other planes where I have I might question that. But yeah, no.
what do you
It's
think is the most trusted airline, Joe, in England?
the most trusted.
Hmm.
Weird one, Ryanair.
Ryanair is
Right.
fucking sick. I use Ryanair all the time.
Because
that-
they
is-
fly so much, all their
Mm.
planes are checked so regularly.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go with right, they've said hell no. Nah. Okay. Go with British Airways, who fly, I think it's like 60% less flights than Ryanair do. Their planes are they're checked less regularly. Yeah, Ryanair doesn't do full maintenance, but they do maintenance on what's required, meaning they have more money to do full maintenance of the other aircraft that need it more. But yeah, they check their aircraft a lot more than any other airline do because they have so many. They only have one type of plane as well, so they've only got a 737. So they have all the parts. They don't need to keep track of parts. They don't need to keep track of a load of things.
So yeah, Indra,
straight
you'll be
up.
fine.
You'll be, yeah, honestly.
I always
Yeah,
take
nothing
my
to worry
family
about.
has always taken Ryanair, and I feel like now that I just will never go against a Ryanair. Will always be Ryanair for me. As shit as the
Ryanair is
seats
good.
are,
Like, it's uncomfortable, but it's good. Like Ryanair is like a cheaper company, but at the end of the day, it's a professional company still, so it doesn't matter.
I take Virgin because it represents me.
Who said that?
Oh,
I
Char.
relate to that. I
He
relate
says
to
I
that.
take
I take-
Virgin Airline because it
I've just
represents
seen that.
like my Wi-Fi.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
God, mother.
Ciao.
Fucking damn.
Damn. What would you say is the least trusted airline?
Ukrainian air, I don't know.
No, in England. I mean, like in England, because I
In
know
the
you go.
UK.
Hmm.
I really don't know. Probably like chartered planes. My cat apparently requires attention. Come here.
Coco.
Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Coco. Your microphone's in the way.
Oh, apologies. Wait. Oh,
That's a cute cat.
she is. She's biting and awful at the moment, but it's fine.
Oh man, I wish I had a cat. My
Anyways,
dad.
are you
Huh?
go on? Your dad what?
So, before he passed
Okay.
away, I was talking to my dad about like having a pet in the house, and he was like, I was getting really mad at him because I wanted like a dog, and he was like, yeah, we can get a dog, right? So I wasn't mad because of that, but I was mad because he said we can get a dog if he lives in the garage, right? And I was like, no, let's not do that because like the dog can die if he lives in a garage because there's like sharp fucking like utensils there and it's cold and he can die, right? But then at the end of the day, that's it makes me think about how like different cultures, because our in our culture, in the Muslim culture, stop picking your skin. In our
Sorry.
culture, we can't like have pets in the house apparently, according to him, right? But he kind of like agreed to having a cat in the house, which is a bit weird, so I always wanted to have a cat, and I may get a cat, but I don't know.
Cats are easier to take care of because all you have to do is feed them and change the litter box. That's it. Whereas with dogs, they tend to have more problems. You take them out a lot, they get fleas, more vets, and all that. It's more maintenance for a dog. However, for a cat, it's a lot less maintenance.
Yeah.
But if you could ever have an exotic pet, what exotic pet would you have?
I would have like a parrot. Like I tried having a parrot before. Like I was gonna buy a parrot, but I realized, oh yeah, they're like 1.2k. I'm like, I'm not spending 1.2k on a fucking bird.
Sloth. Char said a sloth. Of course you'd have a sloth. Your whole bloody logo is a sloth.
To be honest, that's
Sloths
just
are
a
pretty
move.
cool.
Anyways. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, hear me out. Do you know? Actually, no. You guys don't fucking watch anime. Okay. So fucking Star Wars. This is a question that I saw the other day. Do you know Star Wars? There's a character called Jar Jar Binks.
Oh yes.
Okay, Indra, do you know him? He's like very ugly and he talks like a fucking idiot.
Star Wars. I don't like Star
No,
Wars.
me neither. I just saw him, right? So either would you be like, let me give you this question, Indra. Would you be like really fucking ugly or like talk like an idiot 100% of the time?
Ugly.
You'd be ugly instead
Yeah.
of talking like an idiot.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just talk like an idiot if I looked good. What about you, Joe?
Yeah, no, ugly, straight up.
Really?
Because you can counteract that with what you're talking about.
Yeah, but no one like. If you go, for example, talk to girls and you talk like a fucking like Shakespeare, but you're fucking ugly, I don't think they give a fuck.
Not necessarily. I think they're if you want the right person anyway, then they'll actually just listen to what you're saying,
I guess at the end of the day, but that's the problem. You have to find the right person, and that's very difficult.
And in 2021, no one's like that. So yeah I don't know.
Because at the end of the day, girls born after 1999 can't cook. The only thing they know how to do is charge their phone, eat hot chips, and lie. Oh no, be bisexual and lie. That's what they know to do, right? And that was told.
Not all girls are bisexual. Jesus.
No, but at the end of the day, that's what happens. I'm sorry to tell you, Andre, and it's factually correct. It's a scientific study. But yeah, according to my friend Darren, right, he is currently like dead in his flat because he's been doing illegal shit, right? But if he was alive right now and he was in this podcast, he would agree to this, and I can tell you that he would agree to this.
Why doesn't he join us?
Because he's dead in his flat.
What about anyone else?
Because they're dead in their flat.
And you're alive.
Yeah, because I don't have a flat, I have a house. So the common denominator is the flat.
Okay, carry on with what you were saying.
Eat hot chip, be bisexual, and lie, and charge their phone. What do you think? What do you think about so many girls being hoes in the recent years?
Why can guys be hoes but girls can't?
That's true.
I mean, yeah, that is a big point. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care if girls or guys are hoes. But
if I'm, I don't give a shit. It's a way of living.
Yeah, exactly. But what do you think about girls specifically being hoes? Then I'll ask you about guys.
I'm happy for them. I'm rooting for them, if anything.
And what about guys?
Get as much experience as you can as girls and guys, to be honest.
Like, I'm rooting for them as well. Like, it doesn't matter how many people you slept with. It does not make a difference as long as none of it was unconsensual and none of it was hurting the other person. Do you know what I mean? Other
Yeah.
than that, you could have slept with 100 people, whether you're a boy and girl, but other people may have preference whether they want you to have less body count or more body count. It's just something that for example, with me, I'd prefer a significant other have a lot less body count, maybe lesser than double digits and bloody triple digits, because I feel like then when it's my turn,
minute,
it's not
triple
so
digits.
meaningless. Do you know
Triple
what I mean?
digits? That's a fucking mass murder. What? Triple digit body counts. I don't know what kind of world you live in, man. I'm just kind of chilling.
No, because when someone it's good to have experience, because it's just that awkward phase of taking virginities and stuff. It's awful. It's annoying. So when having someone experienced is nice, but at the same time, I hope personally that they don't have double digits, because I feel like then me having sex with them, whilst they still have less of a body count than double digits, I feel like it's going to be more meaningful.
So what's
And
your
both-
preferred body count on a guy?
Less than 10,
And more than what? Because you said you don't want them to be virgins.
more than one. Less than 10, more than one. Because you want it to be
Guys, my
meaningful,
girlfriend-
but you
my
don't want it
girlfriend
to be
likes my body
awkward,
count.
You know what I mean?
My
Yeah.
girlfriend
You
actually
want to
likes my body
experiment.
count.
You still want to do first time things with this person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like-
but at the end of the day, right? Thank you for the poggers, Char. At the end of the day, right? What if for example, right? All right, me, for example, right? I have a certain body count that I'm not gonna disclose, for the sake of streaming, right?
Matter. It doesn't matter.
However, right? What if I still act like a virgin when it comes to the time?
But you're not going to, because instinctively you already know what you're doing.
But what if I do on purpose?
Then I mean, why would you? Why would you want the awkwardness?
I mean, some people like the
Yeah,
awkwardness,
some
though.
people. I like being led.
So no, I don't know. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know.
One
I
second.
don't know.
Okay,
What
boys.
about you,
we
Joe?
can't
I
act like a
dunno.
virgin when
I
we
mean,
first have sex,
I think that the feeling of the first time
or
is
we'll get ditched.
And I think,
Unfortunately.
I mean,
Rest in
my
peace.
first time was like, I don't even want to remember it type thing, because it was so. It wasn't awkward. It was just, it felt so forced. Like I wasn't really comfortable with it and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes the feeling of being inexperienced is kind of nice, because I think the meaning is there a little bit more.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have got loads of experience, that suddenly that meaning can just diminish.
Yeah. It's the same for.
Huh?
It's the same for it's in comparison to, let's say, someone's constantly apologizing every 2 minutes for absolutely everything.
Yeah, we're looking at you, Char.
The apology becomes meaningless. When you're
Yeah.
sincerely apologizing for something you've done wrong, how do I know if you actually mean it or not when you're already apologizing for everything?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if the person if the person does a lot of things wrong, can they not apologize for every time they do wrong, or they just don't have to apologize, or do they lose
Yeah,
meaning
but
of
if
the
they do a
apologies?
lot of things wrong, surely if they apologize for it, they're not going to do that thing wrong again, because they're just going to end up
mistake.
having
Yeah,
to
but what if it's
apologize.
like a mistake? Like, what if it's like unintentional?
Indra, it is British
Okay.
culture. I am aware that it is British culture. I spent my entire life growing up in Britain, okay? And yes, I apologize way too much, but it gets to the point where you just constantly apologize, Char. You don't stop. Every sentence, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Hang on. Watch her apologize.
What?
Uh,
I was just about to apologize. I was going to be like, I'm sorry to say this, but
yeah, exactly. Sorry, honey. Sorry, I'm British.
anyways, back to the topic that we were talking about. As well as, it's perfectly okay to be a virgin in your 20s. Let's just say that.
Okay, it's perfectly okay to be a virgin, but most girls want to fuck you if you're a virgin. Say it like
Yeah,
the way it's meant to be. Okay, say the truth.
I don't know what most girls prefer. I prefer more experience, but I don't mind a virgin. I'll deal with it, it's fine. But it's I'd prefer.
Yeah, but if you had a choice between virgin and non-virgin, you would choose non-virgin.
Non-virgin, yeah.
Exactly.
But it's still okay to be a virgin.
Yeah, okay. For the purpose of making you not feel like shit, it's okay to be a virgin. Okay. However, I'm looking at you, Char.
Cheers.
Looking at you, Char. You gotta know how to act. As long as you know how to act, okay? Because the thing is, being awkward in sex isn't even that common, you know? You can just kind of just go with a moment, right? For example, when I lost my virginity, I don't remember what the fuck happened because I was on drugs, right? And technically, I got, like, assaulted.
Right. Yeah,
Raped.
you got assaulted. Yeah.
But I personally don't see it as rape because, yeah. But anyways, the point is, right? There's a lot of ways, right? What you do is go on Pornhub and look up tutorials. Go on Pornhub
To
and
be
look at
honest, that's
tutorials.
what I did. I'm not going to lie. That's what I
I mean,
did.
Really?
It's
I
the way to
was
do
saying
it.
that as a joke.
When it came to the first times, you don't want to look absolutely bloody stupid and clueless, do you? So you might as well just look at something.
Don't
to at least
don't do
understand
that.
the
Don't do that.
concept.
I can't seem to get signs ever.
That's no worries, man. No guy can get a sign. It's
If
fine.
someone's trying it on with me, I will not be able to tell if they are or not.
That's because you're a male. You know, us males, we don't get signs. You know, we don't think about that. That's why. See, for example,
What?
right, when Indre was giving me signs, she had to make it pretty fucking clear. She had to, like, draw it out on a paper and be like, I am here, right? Or else I would never have gotten it in my life.
They're not talking about science, they're talking about signs. And I don't know what signs they're talking about.
When someone likes you, basically.
Yeah. So if someone's, trying it on.
Most girls, most guys don't get the signs. And Indre, you should be fucking grateful that I got the sign in time.
Be honest, like, then what would you say would be your type of flirting when you're trying to be like? So obviously there's flirty banter, and then there's
Guys don't give a fuck
want
about flirting.
to be with you.
Real men
You know.
don't give a fuck about flirting. Real men want a girl to be like the same as guys. I like you. You know, real men would like it if girls also asked guys out, apart from guys asking girls out.
100%.
That every single man can agree to this. I don't care if you say I'm wrong. I know I'm right. Okay? I know I'm right. Every single man is like, please ask me out, you know, because then getting rejected, right, for a guy is like the worst feeling ever.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, for any guy, you know. So that's why normalize fucking. I'm not gonna say normalize because that's very TikTok, and I'm not an idiot. But make it a common value for girls to be able to ask guys out too.
Yeah.
You know, that would make the world better. That would make the world. See, since Bobby Shmurda got released, you might as well do that because we're slowly progressing to a better world. You get me? Imagine a guy proposing by pointing at the ring he is wearing.
How many times do you think both of you have been rejected compared to how many times you guys have been accepted?
So many fucking times. I've been rejected so many
Yeah.
times.
Same.
I've been rejected at
100%.
least 11 times. At least 11, 12 times in my life. I literally. But that's because copycat JK. Hey, what's up, Jay? I don't know. I just kind of felt like starting a podcast out of nowhere because I was thinking about starting a new podcast and I was like, fuck it.
No, I told you to start the podcast.
No, I was gonna. If you check my VODs, there's a stream a while ago where I said I'm gonna start a podcast named Kite's Korner.
Yeah, but you said, "Oh, it's Indre's podcast. I'm not gonna do it," and then I was like, "No, just do it. It's fine."
Yeah, but then I said, "Fuck it, let's make a layout." You know. Love for everyone, but basically, yeah. Imagine if like I've seen so many videos on Instagram about people proposing to people, right? And two of them, and I exactly remember two of them is a girl proposing to a guy. I've seen so many of them too because they're in like every single meme page when they're trying to be wholesome or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I've seen so many of them, and it's two of them of a girl proposing to a guy. Like the thing is, there's nothing wrong with a girl proposing to a guy, right? But when it comes to actually fucking, I feel like everything comes from pride, you know? Every single toxic feeling, every single kind of toxic act or petty act always comes from either pride or jealousy. That's my opinion, you know? Hi Kite, I love you more.
Do you think jealousy could be a scary thing?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, in a relation, it's okay. Okay, so in my opinion, in a relation, obviously it's okay to be kind of anxious because you don't want to lose the other person, right? But when it comes to the point where you're jealous and you don't let your significant other have any friends or anything, that's actually fucking messed up, right? Because Indre, right, I've been anxious about you before, right? And I admit it, I've been anxious about you before, but I don't get to the point where I'm jealous and you can't talk to any other guys, because most of your friends are guys, and that's perfectly fine by me. You get that?
But you get jealous of girls as well.
Yeah, because you're bisexual. It's the
So
same.
there's no winning about. But I mean, like, when I mean about asking, like, jealousy is a scary thing, like, do you think people are capable of doing some incredible bad or good things when they're jealous?
No, it's happened
Yeah.
before. People have been
It
killed.
has happened.
Yeah, people have been killed because someone was jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays it doesn't happen as much, but it's mostly like cars getting painted or scratched because of jealousy.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's a car you paid 50k for example.
It's just like petty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Being petty in a relation is messed up. Like, why?
Mm.
Why? If you're in a relation, trust the other person and be yourself around the other person. You
Yeah.
don't need to have
I just
pride or
realized I'm really
anything.
zoomed in.
Yeah, just whipping out the actual bloody DSLR, using as your camera. Okay, Joe,
Oh,
we
dear.
get it.
Wait, Joe, are you using a DSLR as your webcam?
I certainly am.
I need you to teach me how to do it because I've been trying to do it.
Do you want to see your setup?
What camera do you have?
Hey, yo, Joe,
Actually, I don't know
show
if
us,
you can see
show
it.
us your setup. How about that?
I've got a photo. Hang on. Yeah, I can't disconnect the camera. I can kind of get a photo. Bear with me. I'll find one. I mean, it's not that impressive at the moment, but
Yeah, but the
kinda
thing
cool.
is, Joe probably has a video capture card.
No, I don't.
No, because I've seen
Wait.
that you can do it with some apps, but this camera isn't supported by any apps. It's
Is that
Huh?
what is it? A Canon?
It's a Lumix, a DMZ 300. It's really old, I think.
Oh, okay. Can it shoot video?
Yeah.
Oh, if it shoots video, it should be fine.
Yeah, hook me up with like an app or something after the stream, or like a.
I'll find
After
one.
the stream, we can just chill, and then you can show us. But yeah, just show us a picture of your setup. I've
find
seen
a
it, and it's
Recent photo. of it.
this man's setup is bizarre, absolutely bizarre.
Do you
I've
do video editing?
changed it. Yeah, I do. I've changed it since though, because I recently got a new desk, so I can't find a way to mount my 2 other screens. So I've got 4 up, but I need to figure out a mount for 2 more.
What software do you use for video editing?
I use like 3 different things. So DaVinci mainly.
Oh, I
And DaVinci's good. It's just a little bit glitchy. And then I use Final Cut.
Final Cut. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm forced to use Premiere Pro by my university because I used to use Sony Vegas because I mostly do fiction,
Mhm.
And with Sony Vegas, you can do pretty much whatever the fuck you want if you know what you're doing, right? That's why I
Yeah.
used it. You can do special effects and shit, but I'm forced to use Premiere Pro and I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Premiere Pro is all right. I don't like it very much though because it's not intuitive at all.
Yeah,
It's like Photoshop. If you give Photoshop to someone
yeah,
and they don't know what they're doing, they're not going to be able to work it out.
yeah.
Oh, that's literally me. I knew how to use Photoshop a little bit last year, but then when I took a break off of it and now I go back on it, I don't know anything. Like it just looks like a whole bunch of buttons to me.
I started using Photoshop like a month ago, and since I use like a lot of the tools are in Sony Vegas already, so I know what they do, and it was just so easy for me. But I guess if someone's like doesn't know how to thingy,
Yeah.
it can be messy,
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my god! I feel like a professional streamer with this mic. Like holy shit! Look at it. It's fucking
The
sick.
little mic.
It is quite cool.
It
Wait,
is
you
kinda
think that's
sick.
small? Hang on, can you see this?
Oh god! I used to have
doesn't
like
even-
the church mics, the ones they use at church.
Oh,
Like it's like
yeah.
I used to have that.
Oh,
and
jeez.
everyone used to say, "Yeah, preach." But now I got an actual mic, so no one can fucking bully me because you can't hear any more static. Fuck yeah.
Anyways,
This
where's the
one's
setup at?
I'm trying to find a decent photo of the new one. 'Cause I've
Can't
only
you
got
move
photos
your camera and just show us?
No, because it's plugged in through a really stretched cable.
Yeah.
So give me 2 ticks. I've got a photo of it somewhere. It'll be on my Snap memories or something.
I feel the struggle. I use my phone as a camera and it's fucking thingy. It's plugged.
I can never find anything.
When you need it, and then when you don't need it, you find it.
Yeah, suddenly it's just there right in front of me, and I'm thinking.
Goes to
how the
say,
bloody
you
hell?
said you're gonna edit my photos from the Stranger Things photo shoot, and you never did.
Oh, I've actually got those edits. I just haven't sent you any.
Okay, so you edit my photos and you don't even send them to me.
Yeah, Andre, I don't think he
Yeah.
cares.
Nah.
At some point,
on.
we should have a
I'm
photo
sure-
shoot together, Andre.
Yeah,
I'm sure Joe would love to do that.
I
Yeah.
100% would. Give me 2 ticks. I'm just gonna take.
We
a
should
little
have
photo.
like a fuck. What would be a special occasion to have a photo shoot together?
The birthday and anniversary.
For a whole lot.
Anniversary.
An anniversary photo shoot.
Exposed.
Hi. Oh
You
dear,
can
look
see
at
my
this
body
man.
now. Okay, there we go.
Well, that's
Holy fuck!
boring.
I know it's really boring at the moment.
Aw,
I like
was-
it. I like it. It's sexy as shit.
I mean, in its current state, it's kind of weird not having 6 screens.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
get
I've
you
kind
guys
of got it
used
in
to
this
stuff.
weird, like T thing. Oh, I've got my flight sim stuff back there as well.
That's sick. Wait, so what kind of producing do you do? Like, do you
so-
do also like sound sound
Yeah,
design? Do you do everything?
Yeah,
It's
so
not-
literally, I'll go. It can be sound, sound engineering. I do cinematics.
Mm.
Like I do professional interviews and stuff.
But what's your favorite? Okay, I want to ask you a question because I'm also like really into film, and I study
Film?
film at university right now. What's
Mm.
your favorite kind of film form? As in, what's your like either documentaries, fiction?
For like camera work and stuff, 100% documentaries.
Yeah, it's
any
easier.
day.
Yeah,
Because it's just easier, and I think the satisfaction is there when you finish something like that. My God, sometimes they can be absolutely gorgeous. Fiction,
Yeah.
on the other hand, that's fun.
it's really
Right.
fun. I love fiction so
That's
much.
real fun.
Yeah, I only do fiction most of the time. I did
Mm.
two documentaries, but it's 5-minute documentaries. You know,
Yep.
it's not long. Do you do like full length? Like,
The longest one I've done is like an hour documentary, and I only ever did one of those.
holy shit, that's a
but-
lot of footage then. That's a lot of
Yeah,
footage.
it was. I only shoot. Well, I've recently got into RED cameras, so I've been playing around with about 8K raw stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
which is a little bit nuts because I end up using like 4 terabytes of storage for one long thing. I'm thinking, Jesus, how have I got this?
Yeah, it's fucked.
But
But
one thing
wait.
I am working on at the moment is with Netflix, which would be really cool.
Yeah, you know, you can like literally. So a way for filmmakers, I've been told by my university that apparently for filmmakers, if you wanna get easy money,
Mhm.
basically you write shit scripts, like you write them in a day and you send them to
Yeah.
Netflix and you spam it. Because if you think about it, most of Netflix originals are bad. Most
Oh,
of them are fucking garbage, right? They don't think about the actual content; they just think about the
love that.
producing.
Hmm.
So what I'm gonna do in the future is actually spam a bunch of scripts and send them, and you should do that too if you want to get some free
Right.
money.
To be honest, it's tempting. Though I'm working with them on a series actually that's coming out. It's
What?
like a food series.
What?
I'm in no way. I was not meant to be related to them, but a man I work with, I'll no
Work
sponsor.
with Netflix.
Bear with.
Joe, for
So-
love of Christ, what haven't you told me that you don't know what to do? I'm getting to the point where it's just like,
There's a few things, but there's this man that I work with called the Rib Man. He makes like this insane hot sauce. I recommend. And I've recently shot an interview with him for my own channel and for his website and stuff. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, Netflix are coming to film me. Can you like do some stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I'm now getting involved with a Netflix series about like
That's
food
fucking
startups
sick.
and shit, which will be so cool because then it means I've got that contact as well. So if
Yeah.
I actually need any tips on that or anything on getting involved with
I'm
Netflix, I can.
disappointed.
That's
Why are you
actually insane.
disappointed?
Why are you disappointed? The guy is sick. He's
It's
so
not
much
that-
more. He's younger than me, and he's so much more ahead than me.
Exactly. Exactly, that's the whole point. And every time he tells me something, he's always like, "This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. I promise you, this is it." And now he comes up with shit like he works with Netflix.
Yeah, well, Indra, you should be proud of the guy because he's better than me at film.
I am.
Oh no, I'd never say that.
No, like you are. Like, if you think about it, the longest film I've done was 7 minutes. That's because I was only allowed to do 7 minutes. Did you study film?
No,
Do you plan on studying film?
To do with media.
not at all.
What do you want to study? What do you want to be in the future?
Well, funnily enough, I'm a farmer at the moment, and I got my pilot's license, so I can be a pilot. But I like knowing things, so I kind of do stuff in my own time.
See, that's the most important thing. What I advise you, right, is keep the passion and don't fucking study film. Don't study it, right? Because when you like something and you study it, you stop liking it. Because
It's like art. Art
Yeah.
I see as a hobby, not a subject. Film I see as a hobby, not a subject. So I think that would restrict my creativity.
No. It won't. Trust me. It won't restrict your creativity because I've had film as a subject for a while, as a hobby for a while, and then I made it into a subject, and I lost interest because it's studying, and I don't like studying, and I'm pretty sure no one likes studying, right? And you end up losing interest. So if you can do this, right, you can make a fucking living out of this if you want on the side. You know, film isn't like a 9 to 5 job. You can make film whenever you want. That's why I like it so much, right?
Yeah.
Bro, never study fucking film. Never. Because you learn useless shit. You learn about fucking Alfred Hitchcock, about Charles Chaplin, about fucking Buster Keaton, right? It's interesting because it's film history. But how does that help me right now? Like, I don't get it. It's messed up. But don't study film. If anyone in my chat sees this, don't study something that you like because you'll stop liking it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to say, I've just seen Eva's comment there.
What?
Straight up, take short courses to learn like what you need rather than actually studying everything that you might not necessarily need.
Never do an exam on something that you like because you'll stop liking it. And if you have the passion for something, fuck yeah, go for it, man. Because this guy, Andre, this guy has passion for film. And that's something that I lost. I lost passion for film because I study it. And it's messed up.
He has passion for a lot of things. Clearly, I don't know half of them yet, even though it's it.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
That's the thing, Joe. We've had FaceTimes before, right? And you'd tell me about yourself, and you'd be like, and I'd be shocked. I'd be bamboozled, you know, with what you've done at your age and stuff. And then you're like, oh, don't worry, like, there's nothing else. But yet, the next day you come up with something else, and the next day you come up with something else.
I know people. That's all.
Now you come up with something else again. You know, I feel privileged. I feel so privileged to be part of a big project with you.
I'm so excited to actually do that. Yeah, the project. No, we were meant to do a photo shoot. I was planning on doing it a little bit earlier.
Photo shoot.
Yeah.
That's good then.
That shows the deep personality of mine.
Yeah, and you guys can like promote each other and shit. Like you can promote him on your Twitch, and he can like.
I already do. I'm
already down in the.
That's good.
The little things.
That's nice.
Sure. Joe, you seem like a mad lad. Cheers.
He is a mad lad.
Joe
I can't say enough how much this mad lad has saved me from freaking out to death. You know,
just a nice dude.
I just have
Thanks
so
very
much.
Like this man is like me but better. Like he's literally just like me but better. I'm not even gonna lie.
I can't say that.
No, I can though. Because if you think about it, we both do film, but you're just better. We both help Indre, but you're just better. And we both have curly hair, but you look better. You know, at the end of the day, it's the same.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is it on the shorter side of men?
I am small. I'm really small. I'm like.
It's fine. You're a short king. It doesn't matter. You're 5'11". What? That's fucking what? That's like 1 fucking inch less than me. Well, how is he small? You're fucking short as shit, Andre. Don't even talk shit.
Twice the size of this man. I felt like I was gonna crush him when I gave him a hug.
Well, he's 5'11" though.
Oh, I have grown since then. Actually, funny enough, I was like 5'9", 5'9". I think I was when I saw you.
Damn.
I'll see you. Okay, fair enough then.
Oh my god.
I'm 5'3". Jesus, 5'8". Char, you'll grow. It's fine. You're taller than me.
Eva's 5'3".
I didn't think I'd meet a fellow filmmaker in one of my first personal podcasts. Sheesh.
I'm glad I've met you. You could be useful, actually. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
man. Let's fucking work together. I mean, I make fiction,
100%.
and you're more into documentary, but it can still happen.
We can. Yeah, it can work.
Yeah,
Oh.
sir. But anyways, and now we're in a 46-minute stream. Right? For me, I'm gonna like end it now because normally I only do 2-hour streams because I'm a lazy piece of shit. So
I'm not. I don't know. It's like I can't stop thinking about the burning roses and how my hands are gonna be on fire.
Your hand. I will
Wait.
cover your hands in like soap or something so they don't actually burn. But there is.
Wait
an
a
idea
minute.
that I'll do with that.
Chat, and by that I mean char.
Yeah.
By that I
What is
mean
he
char.
saying?
Should I end the stream now or go for
Talking to
a
the stream, I
long
think.
stream? Long stream.
It can work.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sir. But anyways, and
know?
now we're in a 46-minute
Wait.
stream. No, you go for a long
For
stream.
me, I'm gonna.
Okay, I changed my mind. We're going for a long stream because my only loyal viewer wants me to go for a long stream, and I'm gonna
I'm
get even more
literally
drunk.
in your stream as well.
Yeah, but you're not commenting, and that's the problem.
Yeah, me and Joe were saying how I'm gonna burn my hands a lot.
You won't. Don't
What are
worry,
you
I've
gonna
got
What are you
things
gonna
to
use
fix
for
with
the
that.
thingy? Yeah,
Oh.
for the so she's gonna
You know
hold a rose.
I'm pretty bad at
Yeah.
explaining things, so could you explain the whole project?
So basically, it was going to be. I don't want to describe it as goth because it's not, but it's kind of dimly themed.
It's like noir.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, it's fine. You can say noir. I'll
That's
understand
That's what
it.
it is.
It's
Yeah.
based around my personality, basically.
With like a dark touch to it to kind of emphasize that side.
Mm.
But the whole idea around the flaming rose is not that you're burning the hope that's left, but you're using that hope that's left, that you have left, Indre, to kind of bring this new enthusiasm.
And are you gonna
I
do
think
like a Schindler's
burning
List
rose,
kind of a one red thing and everything monochrome?
The metaphor of
Yeah,
the
I'm
burning
tempted to do
rose
something like that,
is
yeah.
basically
That's good.
the metaphor of the burning rose is a black rose is beautiful. Yes,
Huh?
Yeah. It's beautiful and it's burning. It's in pain, but it's still staying alive in beauty.
Mm.
You know, no matter how much pain it's going through, you know, it's still trying to stay alive and not get so burnt so quickly.
Yeah,
know?
but when you think about it, obviously that's a big part of the symbolism. But at the end of the day, right, the way filmmakers and photographers transfer symbolism is what he's actually going to do with the picture. The mise en scène is what we call it.
Yeah.
You know, is the colors, what we see in the frame, the aesthetics, everything. So the burning rose, I say, in my opinion, people are going to see it, right?
Mm.
But maybe they don't notice it as much as other things. They will notice it, of course, but
Yeah.
they won't notice it as if you do something like Schindler's List, of obviously like the red, the burning flame and everything monochrome, right? I don't know,
Mhm.
man. It sounds like a really fucking nice project, and I fucking
It
rate
should be cool. I see. This one of the photos I'm envisioning is sort of Indre holding the rose with her in the background, and the rose is the focal image. But if you actually look deeper into the photo, you can see the meaning of the burning rose, and then you can see Indre just a touch out of focus in the rear ground, which shows kind of the allocation of the burning rose and the person behind it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
God,
Almost
I
as
should
if
add a
that-
black tear on my face, like a black tear going down my face.
Yeah,
That
if you
could
add
be
that, you
done.
know what a black tear means? It means that you've killed an innocent person.
It does mean you have
Damn.
killed someone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, up to you. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Be right
Enjoy.
Take a sip, you know. Why is it when people drink alcohol, they go to the toilet so much?
Because you're drinking a lot more than you originally would be.
How many more people are we gonna need to like help with this thing, though?
A couple. I'll certainly have a few people on my end for it, and then I might. If you have any friends who want to be involved with it, they can be, because I know how I'd incorporate that. Like I'd almost have you in black and white with this rose, and your friends all in this color type thing. That'll be a cool one. But I liked Eva's comment earlier. Goth isn't quite Indre, really, given that every time I see you, you're in pink.
The beauty, you see? The beauty.
That tickled me.
But yeah, the color of the black, the rose being black as well, I forgot to mention it, like kind of symbolizes the darkness in a way. The dark beauty in pain is the
Yeah.
metaphor.
Hence, we're not using red roses.
Yeah. Why we're not using red
Chair
roses? Because red roses are
gaming
happy.
stream.
Black
I
roses
should
are
just do a
sad
stream
and
where it's
deep.
just my chair.
If that makes sense.
Yo,
But yeah.
man, I'm gonna make 2 films this summer, or at least try to.
Yeah, go for it.
What kind of clothing should I wear though? Should I like get myself like a long black dress of like flowy things, you know? It's like, you know, when like the wind blows, you kind of just have like this like veil down my arm in a way. I don't know.
It could be interesting.
Yo, I accidentally left the call. What the fuck? Hey, yo, wait a minute. That was an accident.
That's okay.
I was literally just gonna say, I really want to actually plan a proper fiction, like a really decently made fiction kind of.
Thingy, yeah, we can fucking work on it. Fuck yeah,
Thing.
I like editing. I used to see, the thing is with editing, right? I used to fucking love it so much, but then I started editing for people, and that's messed up because they don't know what they want, and they tell me do this, and then I do that, and they're like, no, I don't like this. Like, what the fuck, you know? I used to work as a video editor, professionally, right, for my little stepbrother, and my stepbrother didn't do anything wrong. It was his friends because they had no communication, and they told me, okay, you'll probably know about this more, but they told me, okay, so we're gonna give you a theme, and you have to make a script, and you have to make a video on it. First of all, I'm not a script writer, and I don't want to make a video. I just want to edit it, right? So technically, that is my video. You can't post it on your channel if I don't want to, right? And then they got pissed at me because they had no communication. They didn't tell me what they wanted. They didn't tell me anything. They got pissed at me because the video was poor quality, right? Because the thing is, right, I was waiting for them to give me instructions. And at the end of the day, like the day before it was fucking due, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want the money. I'm just going to fucking wing it, right? So I just did it. And when it comes to the, at the end of the day, they should have fucking told me what to do. Like, when you hire a video editor, he's not creative. You tell him what, you sit down with him and you tell him what to do. You don't fucking let him do the video. Andre, stop picking your skin.
I'm just playing, tickling myself. Calm down.
So when there's in my opinion, there's 2 types of jobs in the film industry: creative and non-creative. For example, creative would be script writing, directing, and non-creative would be editing and producing, right? Because producing is all about the money. And ever since then, right? Ever since I had that bad experience with video editing, I've been inclining more in producing. Because it's that bad experience that I don't want to fucking put through again, because it's so fucking shit. Because it's my work, it's my life, you know? It's my money income that I'm messing with. And I don't fucking like it, man.
I'm more on the creative side of that thing.
Yeah.
You know, I like being a creative editor. I like being a creative producer in a way, because it kind of gives me that hope. Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean when I'm they don't communicate with you, because for you it will be more difficult. Because I opted the easy way out. I opted, let's be a producer. You know, we make a lot of money anyways, and it's just easier. It's more work, but you know what to do, right? Yeah. But for you, it's gonna be more difficult, and you're gonna put through. Have you worked for other people yet?
I have. I've done a lot of editing jobs for other people. But I think that's where my creativity came in a lot, because, like you say, they didn't know what they wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't know what they wanted, so I was like, you know what? I'll have a crack. Let me try something. Here it is. Like with an interview, I literally did this last week. That we were really struggling for music licensing to use, and I was like, well, you know what? I know you don't like this kind of music, but can I just give it a try for the video? And it really suited the interview.
Yeah.
And in the end, he really liked it. And I think it's that element of kind of my creativity working with the guy's creativity or what he wants.
Yeah.
That helped quite a lot. But
I mean, at the end of the day, it's okay if someone you work for doesn't know what they want, if you're a video editor. But what is not fucking okay in any, not only this, in any workspace, is the lack of communication. That's 100%. Messed up, because you fucking lose so much money because of that. You lose everything, because at the end of the day, even if film is all about passion, you study film and you work on film to make money, to make a living.
Exactly.
Right? And that's everything. That's being a chef. That's being a bartender. You have passion for bartending. You make money, anyways. You know, and it's fucked up. Just like Indre, you will have a lot of fucking trouble with what you want to do if you're gonna pursue game design. But I don't think you are. So I don't know, man.
What I want to do anymore, to be honest. I don't know what I'm capable of doing anymore at the same time.
It's not what you're capable of doing, because you go to uni to learn. You don't go to uni to already be the best. That's worthless.
Yeah.
It's just something that you like. You learn
Capability isn't
about
the
it.
question.
Yeah. It's kind of.
I mean, technically, in my books, it kind of is because of the heart condition and stuff. I'm so limited to choices.
Yeah, but most jobs that give you the most money don't need physical effort. At the end of the day, in today's society, if you work from home, you will make so much more money than someone that works in the office.
Oh yeah.
Like, definitely. So for you, it's
100%.
actually better because you're forced to work from home. So you're forced to take a career that will get you more money.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Oh, you're going away. It's my bedtime.
It is your bedtime.
I'll normally be in bed by this time.
I was going to
Joe
say.
questioning my 6 p.m. bedtime.
Oh yeah, the other day. Was that the other day? No, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
That was yesterday. I was in bed at 6.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
And you were just like, what? Bedtime already? What the fuck? Like, yes, Joe, bedtime already, alright?
My bedtime is like 4 a.m. and you always yell at me for it, Andre.
Yeah, I did.
I was gonna say I don't go to bed till late now.
Yeah, it's because we're like at the end. Oh my god, I feel alive at nighttime. You know, I feel like that's where the fun begins. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's because after dinner, no one fucking bothers me. No one comes into my room. No one does anything. I just feel fucking happy.
You feel peace.
Yeah, and that's when I want to enjoy my time.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't do that because I'm gonna fucking start recording shit, right? And I want to record with daylight. Fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's true. Though sometimes recording at night is cool.
Yeah, but also you gotta have like the fucking lighting equipment for it, and I don't. I don't have.
Oh yeah, don't ever. Honestly, just if you can avoid getting lighting, just don't get it.
Really? How come?
So I have literally I've got like a in-wall cupboard full of lighting. Some of which is on the floor back there because I was going to set some up for the stream because I've got one like orange light up there, which you can kind of see. You can see all the shadow on my face, and I'm so specific with how I want my lighting to be.
Yeah.
But I must have like 30 different types of lighting that I use in different situations. Like some warm, some soft, some cold.
Yeah.
Ring lights, big beefy LED lights, or even some kind of softer, discreet lighting and stuff. Oh, it's just ridiculous.
I don't
So
know.
if you can avoid it, do.
I always prefer like tungsten low-key lighting, like cold low-key lighting. I always prefer, and I tried to make a stream with low-key lighting where you could only see the side of my face, but people were like, "Oh yeah, you're fucking stupid. Don't do this." And I'm like, "Okay," because I can't do it on stream because people want to see my face, and it's fucking annoying because I love low-key lighting. I love film noir and I love everything like that. But
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
sometimes you can really do that with low-key, but I don't know.
Yeah, if we're ever gonna make a film together, or something,
which you will.
Eventually.
We're gonna make that happen.
Eventually,
I'm gonna be the narrative creator. I want to write.
At the end of the day, my films are fucking weird. I'm fucked up in the head. All my films have been weird.
Fair enough.
I've done a film about. So have you watched what was it? Love, Death and Robots on Netflix.
Yes, yeah.
Do you know the episode where it's an infinite loop of a female getting killed? Yeah, I loved that so much. So
it's a cool concept.
It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. So I made something similar where it's basically the same concept where it's like a guy getting killed by another guy, and then a bunch of shit happens. There's like a murderous party, like people killing each other in the party, and there's like fucking drugs and hallucinations and shit like that, and they're trapped there forever, right? But it was so weird that at the end I couldn't spread the message that I want to spread, which is that like they're trapped there, because when I get like when I make a film, I don't know how to control myself to not like mess up my ideas.
Yeah.
You know? It's fucking weird because I'm a weird filmmaker. I'm not even gonna lie. I love experimental film. It's my favorite. I fucking love
it is. That is the best thing, really. Experimenting with it, because then you find your style. Like my style at the moment is there's a concept that I'm working which I really want to do. I just need the people to do it at this point, and I've called it at
I'm
night.
down. I'm down.
Feel free, honestly.
Wait, I'm down too. I want to work.
Definitely. It's called At Night, and basically, it's surrounded the idea of like females walking around at night and the fear around it. And I'm trying to figure out a way, one, to visualize that fear.
That's
but
difficult.
two, 100%, that's been the hardest thing so far. Because like there's so many kind of suggestive things that I would like to do that I don't know if I can do because it's such a touchy subject.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I would tell you, because if you think about it, if you talk about touchy subjects, you get recognition.
Exactly.
You
That's why I
get
wanted to do
fame,
it.
So
you know?
you need the right approach for it.
Yeah, if
that's the
you
other
want to,
thing.
for example, this is something that I also do drama, right? I used to be an actor and everything. In one of my plays, I had to show a rape, all right?
Yeah.
In a school. Okay? That's fucked. You can't show
Yeah.
a rape in a school. When we did it, right, we got so much praise because of the way we showed it, and everyone knew who we were. I was in a group of 4. If you come with a touchy subject and you show it appropriately, you win. But if you show it inappropriately, you lose. You can't actually show like a rape straight on. You need to show the symbolism of a rape. If you think about it.
That's I want the symbolism of the fear. I don't want to actually
Yeah.
cause that fear.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just want something to emphasize the fact that the fear is there and something needs to be done about it.
Hey,
Well,
I
only want
can
it to be
help you
like
with
10
that.
minutes
I've
as well.
studied so much fucking mise-en-scène and symbolism. I can help you with that easily, man. Just let me know.
Well,
Straight up, we'll
you
do
can
that.
always ask victims, let's just say, of harassment or rape, and like see their stories on there and how they feel, how they felt, you know,
Yeah.
and then
Someone
kind of
just said literally the same thing. The Sarah Everard case. That's what gave me the idea of doing that, because I want to raise awareness for that kind of thing.
yeah.
But I want
See, the thing is, Char,
to raise awareness for a lot of
when
things.
it comes
but
to
this thing
science-
in particular, just because
when it comes to science, science is so fucking sick because there's so many things about science, right?
And I totally
I was actually
get
interested in
the
science
fear.
before. I
And
used to
yeah,
be all about
it
space
is
and
painful
physics and
subject.
everything.
It's,
I want to
it's
go
a
to
difficult
space.
one to do.
Right.
There's
There's a
it's
bunch
one that
of
needs
things
to
that
be
you can talk about
recognised,
science,
'cause
right?
people
But what
don't
you
understand it, and I
can't
think
do
symbolizing it
is let the
will
fact
allow
that it's
people to
a
understand it.
logical
So
subject put you down.
having that
You know,
kind of
because science is
it's not
actually
really
sick.
safe
There's
to be a female
the whole
alone in
world
London. Yeah,
revolves
exactly.
around
It's not safe
science,
to be
and
a
you have
female alone
to find a way
in a
to
lot of
make it
places, and
interesting.
it
You have
should
to make
be.
it interesting.
Whether
what I
it
mean?
ever will be, I don't know. I can't say it will be, but I think doing stuff like this will, get the idea out there that maybe there is hope that things might be able to change. So I
mean,
want it to be shocking. I want it to be really, I want people to watch it and think, "Oh shit!"
If
But
you
I
want it
also
to
want
be
it to be
shocking, if you
kind
want
of
to, yeah.
low-key.
So if you want it to be shocking, at the end of the day, you have to be straight up. Like you have to
Yeah.
be, this female got fucking raped because that, and you have to like show the emotion of it, because you impact the viewer with what he sees. If there's if God forbid there is a rapist watching your film, right? He will see the pain that he causes, and you may even make him stop being a rapist.
Yeah,
It's all about
exactly.
the impact. It's all about the fucking impact.
Or you might make the urge stronger for a rapist.
Yeah, but that's a theory called the spectatorship theory. That depends on what the viewer sees. If the viewer, so basically when you make a film, right? There's no message to the film. The only message to the film is what the viewer sees. So if the rapist obviously likes the pain that he's seeing, he's gonna be a rapist.
Yeah.
But if the rapist sees that the girl is suffering and he empathizes with her, he's going to stop. It's the same way if I see a knife and I've been stabbed before, I am in fear. But if I haven't been stabbed before, I'm like, it's a knife.
Yeah, I mean, there was this one shot that I was envisioning for it was like a girl going up to lean against a wall smoking a cigarette, and then suddenly switching to a flash scene of like her at night, all scared, with a man's hand up against the wall, kind of in that intimidating fashion, and flashing between that and that daytime shot, and then suddenly her just moving off in a kind of shaken manner because she feels she can't do that anymore, type thing. I'd love to do something along those lines where I can kind of just flash scenes in that are shocking but are still somewhat low key in a way.
Yeah, shocking the viewer, to be honest, is kind of like the only thing that works nowadays, because there's so many. I don't know how to explain it. There's most shocking things are like independent films. Most shocking films are independent, because if you go to the cinema, you're not going to see something that shocks you.
Exactly.
You go to the cinema, you see Avengers, you see fucking whatever, right?
You see a commercially made film, which
for money, literally for money. But if you go to a film festival, you're gonna see so much beautiful shit, shocking shit, fucking horror. You're gonna see a bunch of shit, right? I fucking love fucking film festivals. I've been to one in my life and I enjoyed it so much.
They're awesome. They're so cool.
They're actually sick.
Never
One
been.
second. I gotta read the chat. Be right back.
I was gonna say, I mean, Shah just said, I don't know if it's film too young, but what does one game?
A lot of movies were successful because of science. Back to the Future.
Is it really worth?
It's a cool film, but it's simple to understand. Did you watch the movie called Lucy? Yeah, I did actually. To be honest, science is a really big thing in films, because when you make a film about science, you are combining science and art, which are basically two things that are very, very important.
They want to feel superior
in life, science
to
and art, and the combination of science and art are beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm not in any way justifying it whatsoever. Jesus Christ, it's so screwed up.
It showed basically that humans could do 100% of the brain.
But
Yeah,
people
the fucking
do it.
no.
So
I've watched
not necessarily make themselves feel
Without
better,
Limits.
but to make themselves feel like
Without Limits. Some
they
guy
have
takes
power.
a pill and he can unlock 100% of his brain power. So
someone
that
doesn't
was
have a partner forcing someone else.
that was fucking.
The
sick,
thing is,
you know?
rape comes in so many different forms.
Exactly.
It's kind of cool.
There's premarital rape as well, where it's like
cats being able to
you're in a
survive
relationship, married or not, couple or not,
TNT in their
but
ass. That's how I went to.
significant other is you said no
What are you talking
to
about? You said
consent,
you
and then
fucking
he's still
degenerate.
kind of like
Why would I put
trying
TNT in
to
a
be all
cat's
good
ass?
about it, trying to treat you to make you like
Cartoon
do it,
science.
you know. Which is
Wait,
rape.
so tell me
and then you'd
tell me
like give
something
in
about
because you
the
feel
films.
bad, and you're
Tell
going
me
to say
something.
yes
Tell me a
just
film
because
idea
you
right now,
said
and I'll do it.
yes. In a
Last time I
way,
went
you've
to a
still
film
been
festival, I went in a
forced
van that
to
had
say
smoke coming
yes.
out of its van.
You know,
It's not
and I
good.
can speak this from
Kinda sick.
experience as well, because it's not a nice thing. Like, for example, I would say no, and then an ex-partner would be like, oh, but like it's nothing big, you know, it's just a little bit, and then he'd just continue like trying to like kiss me and stuff, and I'm like, no. Then he's like, oh, okay, I understand, I'm not going to do anything about it or anything like that. And I'm like, okay. So I kind of just turn away, like leave the room or something and go on my phone or something. And then he tries to like act all nice and stuff and like treating me to stuff so unusually, you know, just to get the upper hand in a way. So then later when he tries again, which he has, he'd be like, yeah, but I just did all of this for you. I deserve a little reward and stuff. To the point where you're like, oh, fuck's sake.
Bro,
right
that's
then,
not,
you know?
That's fucked up, man. If
it's not okay.
Sex and relationships.
That's what I mean. Premarital rape. That's what it is.
No, yeah. There's thing about like, the thing is, a lot millions of people think that if you're in a marriage, you know, it's not rape. No. There is such thing as marital rape. And Yusuf, you're in my chat. You know about this. We studied about this. Marital rape is like the worst kind of rape, because you trust a person and then they rape you, and that's the worst thing that you can do. Right, because that ruins relations, ruins lives, and you ruins other people's lives if you're in a marriage, because you have children and everything, right? Rape. I'm sorry, I'm gonna spread a fucking message right now. I don't care if I have 3 viewers. I don't care if I fucking like if no one's watching me. If you're a rapist, fuck you. Like, I don't fucking like you. Okay, rape is fucked. Okay, rape is messed up, and people joking about rape. Okay, when it comes to jokes about rapes, they're a sensitive topic, and if someone doesn't like jokes about rape, don't do jokes about rape. Okay? You can joke about whatever you want. You can joke about racism, you can joke about fucking sexism, you can joke about anything, right? As long as the other person is comfortable with it. Like, if you don't, if the other person isn't comfortable, right, fucking stop it. You know, chase your own
Yeah.
fucking bag. Be happy for yourself. Don't fucking annoy other people to make yourself happy. It's
Mm.
fucking annoying. I fucking hate rapists, you know? I hate rapists and pedophiles, and I hate fucking abusers. I hate a lot of people in this world, and it's fucked up. Hate
There's
it.
a lot of people like that in this world, and
Yeah. It's messed up.
it's sad. But yeah, geez,
And
definitely a lot
it's
of hate
crazy
towards
how
those
many
people.
females have experienced some sort of harassment in their life, or some
That's-
even experience
the
it every
worst thing.
time.
Yeah.
Some even experience it every time they go out. Like, can you imagine just being in so much fear just to go out if you're on your own because you know what's
Exactly.
gonna happen?
Yeah, but
Especially-
it creates so much toxicity at the same time, because the fact that a lot of females are harassed makes other females feel harassed because of nothing. I'm not saying
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you haven't been harassed and that you're over exaggerating, but other females, right? Some guy says hello to them and they've been harassed. And that's a lot of females, and you know it's a lot of females.
Yeah.
And that creates so much toxicity. That's where false rape allegations comes from. That's where a lot of fucking people's life fucking get ruined, and it's fucking messed up, to be honest.
It
Why
is.
can't everyone just be fucking happy? It's fucked up. Fuck rapists, man. Exactly. My chat knows. Fuck rapists. Fuck pedos. I don't fucking like them.
It's screwed up the world, 100%.
But at the same time,
afraid
to
to
this
walk around at night.
point, obviously society knows how bad it is and they can't do anything to change it, so it carries on. Therefore,
Hmm.
other females just use that as a superiority about false rape allegations.
Fucking
That's
messed
true.
up.
There's, I mean, the whole topic of rapists, yeah, screw them.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
they've caused people to use that to their advantage and taking, false allegations to the next level. It
Like-
gets insane.
I understand females get raped more often than boys, but why can't we talk about boys getting raped either the way we talk about females getting raped? Why can't it be like equal amounts of awareness? Do you know what I mean? Because it still happens. Females
Yeah.
can still do that. A man can't control his erection. You know, a simple
Yeah.
rub or a blow of the wind is gonna potentially
Literally
lift it.
feeling touch
And the
for
female
some
will
people.
use that to and a female would you take that to an advantage, raping.
Yeah.
You know?
And just like Yusuf says, so Yusuf had a friend that got harassed in a mall, and the security didn't take it seriously because they thought she was exaggerating, right? And this is why, like, the fact that people use allegations in that way makes other people take the people who have actually been raped less seriously. If people who have actually been
Yeah.
raped, and it's just fucking hate it. I hate every single bit. Rape is like not fucking like funny at all when it comes to actual serious shit. Because I'm gonna be honest, right? I tell my friends I want to rape them, right? I fucking tell them, right? I don't fucking mean it seriously, right? But people, for example, this thing that is gonna go on tomorrow, apparently, right? That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. That's not even funny. That hasn't even made me laugh one bit. That's fucking terrible. Like, why would you
And
even
yet there's
joke
still
about that?
people out there that you would say are your friends and still making jokes about it.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? People are unconscious about this. People think it's a joke, but if you think about it, at least one person will take it seriously, and at least one life will be ruined tomorrow. And we realistically, we can't do anything about it. As much as we spread awareness, for example, when you see a BLM post, what do? You donate, you share it,
Nothing.
nothing.
Exactly.
Spreading awareness makes other people know. But what else does it do? It doesn't stop anything. It actually doesn't
That's
do
the whole
anything.
thing with like activism. I don't understand. There, something like take communism as a really good example, because there are activists for communism, but they don't actually do anything about it. They just kind of say they'd like it and say it would be ideal. Yeah, it would be ideal. It's unrealistic unless you do something about it. Make a club or something. Do something to form a group. Talk to people. Even that's doing something about it. Spreading awareness that gets people to know about it. And like you say, what does that actually do? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it might spark the idea of people starting something, but no one puts the effort in nowadays to do that.
Yeah.
And I think that's the worst thing.
Yeah, because, it's fucked up. Because, activism, in Spain, right? At least in Spain, it got to a point where to have a protest, you have to get a fucking how do you say it in English? Oh fuck, I forgot. You have an appointment. You have a fucking appointment for protests. You have to go to the government, and you have to be like, we're gonna protest this day. Like what? Like what the fuck? How is that a protest? How does that change anything?
Exactly. The whole point of a protest is not asking for it; it's doing it.
Yeah.
And it's
like, since when do you need a fucking appointment to have a fucking protest? A protest is all about defiance, right?
Yeah.
It's not about fucking conforming to bureaucracy.
Exactly.
I fucking hate this world.
It's so. I don't know.
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about how is it also in UK? Does it work in UK like that?
Asking the government for?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, and a lot of people do that.
Yeah. So
but there are some, like I think it's the what was it? Like the eco strike things. They're all government permission. The government allowed it.
It's fucked up, man.
But it's basically them saying, "Yeah, go for it. We're not going to do anything about it."
Yeah, because we were talking about how nowadays the world is so messed up that people have to ask for like some kind of permission to make a protest. Because back in protests started as a way to defy permissions and bureaucracy and capitalism. You know, protest started as a way. For example, when it comes to feminism, bro, I'm all about fucking feminism. Like I'm not even joking, Andre. Like,
to a certain extent.
What do you mean to a certain extent?
Me, I'm about feminism, but to a certain extent, I'm completely against it.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm about equality. I'm not about females feeling like they're entitled. I'm about the actual definition.
Genuine equality.
Yeah, of how feminism started, which is equality.
Yeah.
Right. Now people took it too far. Not only girls, not only feminists, men also took it too far. You know,
the LGBT community is taking their things too far as well. A lot of people are taking these protests too far. Me personally, I think BLM took it way too far, destroying small businesses.
I think destroying small businesses, taking down our British, our statues of history. Yeah, these people might have been involved in slaves. They might have been involved in these awful things that happened. But
what about the positive things as well?
They shaped our country. Margaret Thatcher, the disrespect when she stepped down and the disrespect when she died was absolutely unreal. I was so angry hearing about it because she did a lot for the country. She did a heck of a lot for the country. She was a staple for women. She was the first female prime minister we actually had. Like a genuine female prime minister. When people look at her, she didn't. She did kind of screw the country up, but at the end of the day, she was really a staple, and she did do a lot of good for the country. Yeah. And for the love of Christ, her son went missing. What's the mother gonna do when that happens?
Just fucking be desperate.
At the end of the day.
Like, it's messed up. And did you guys remember? I don't know if you guys saw it. Like when all the BLM shit in America, they started the small business thing. They destroyed so many black businesses that were genuine.
Oh my God, yeah, exactly.
Like why? Like why? See, you can.
At this point, I don't think people actually even treated BLM as an actual thing, as an actual awareness. I think people just started treating it as a trend because there's still other stuff like that happening. Like, for example, all of these Asians going to fucking concentration camps. I think it's Asians or is it
Muslims.
Sikhs? I don't know.
It's Sikhs in it's Sikh farmers and Muslims in China are going to concentration camps right now as we speak.
Yeah, exactly. And because it's not trendy on TikTok, no one is posting anything about it,
Yeah,
whereas BLM, it was trendy on TikTok, so everyone decided to take part in it for the clout.
It's all mainstream. Everything is mainstream. If something isn't popular, it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
That's what pisses me about.
The whole concept of something being trendy and mainstream is just so screwed.
No one actually gives a shit. That's the thing. They all pretend to give a shit, and they all get all of this deserved clout and all of this deserved fame. When fucking fuck off and go top yourself already. Like, I'd stab you myself. You're horrible people.
For the sake of our own stream.
For the sake
of our own stream, We won't say that. Okay, for the sake of our own
No,
stream.
but it's making
But I get
me
what you mean.
angry. Like it's just, oh, I say the world is unfair, but this is beyond.
No one knows how to fucking act. Like literally,
Exactly.
like for example, me, my motto in life is mind your own fucking business. Unless you can stop something that's gonna happen bad. For example, if I see someone getting raped, and I told you about this too. We talked about this too, Andre. If I see someone getting raped and I can stop it, I will stop it, right? But for example, what do I do if I see someone getting raped and the rapist has a gun? Like, what can I do? Nothing.
Call the police.
Call the police, and like, what's gonna happen? The police are gonna take time to arrive, and I physically can't do anything.
You could always
think
try and like kind of record the guy's face, you know, and like so it's like
If he has a gun, if he's a rapist, he's gonna shoot him in the head. If he has a knife, obviously, maybe. But that also what I mean by this is how like we see like shit going on, and the only thing we do about it is post on social media. That's why you'll never see me posting in social media. Like I never posted the black square, like the BLM shit, because I know it's not gonna do fucking anything. I know nothing's gonna happen if I post it. Right? Literally, it doesn't fucking matter. You're one person. You're not gonna make a difference. We're so insignificant in this fucking world.
Yeah.
Like when it comes, for example, when it comes to voting, right? For voting for a president, obviously, one person could make a difference, right? But not always, right? It barely ever fucking happens. It's because the accumulation of shit. And I feel like the only way people can actually make a difference when it comes to activism is to manage to convince millions of people to follow the activist movement.
Sorry, I hate to digress here. Eva saying, as for other events going on, you three are streamers, you have followers. Why not do the same as other influencers, but mean it? Just because we might have a following, for us doesn't necessarily mean we can always do something. Like we can have these podcasts, we can talk about it, and we can express our opinions about it. But at the end of the day, even with a community of people who enjoy watching us, who, you know, talking about it to them might not even be able to do anything in this day and age.
Yeah.
Like we really have to go for it.
Yeah, like if we have this kind of like Andre, how many followers do you have on Twitch? Like 200?
Potentially, yeah.
And I have 200 too. And I have 200, right? I have 3 average viewers, and 2 of them are my friends, right?
I'm the same. I have 37.
Yeah, these friends, after they watch my stream, right? I'm not judging them or anything. They're gonna go to sleep. They're gonna forget about everything and go to sleep. They're not gonna go and post anything on social media. We don't have the, yeah, and I'm completely fine with it.
Totally fine.
I'm not blaming them for anything. I'm just speaking, and they enjoy the way I speak. They enjoy my content and everything. But they're not gonna start a fucking movement because I say so. I don't have the influence. Neither me or
you don't have the influential power that, let's say, someone like Pokimane might have.
Yeah.
You know,
literally, like none of us here have it, right? We just talk about shit to maybe spread a tiny little bit of awareness, just a tiny. But at the end of the day, awareness doesn't really do anything.
Because, like, for example, people like Char right now, he's learning a lot of new things right now. From what I'm gathering, and it's good to be able to educate like the less streetwise experienced people, you know, on that way. So that's like the best we can really do in that sense, without having a huge influential superiority. Let's just say, I don't know how to say that properly.
I don't know. It's messed up because people. I don't know. That also brings us all the way back. We won't have any influence unless we do something that is actually special, or all of us here act like sluts, including me and Joe. You know, like we won't get any influence if we're being realistic unless we exploit ourselves, or unless we stream like 16 hours a day. And I'm not going to stream 16 hours a day.
I mean, I want to stream more, actually. I'm not going to lie.
I want to stream more too, but it gets tiring.
It does. Yeah.
Because
when sometimes seeing that little 0 next to the viewers, it just demotivates you.
Yeah, sometimes it does, right? For example, I always stream. I don't care how many viewers I have. I normally have 3 viewers. That's it, right? But I still stream, right? But at the end of the day, right? You don't see yourself going anywhere. I still do it, but I also don't see myself going anywhere, and that's fine, right? But it demotivates me a little bit. But I still like kind of struggle and go through with it, you know. But it's weird. For example, Andre streams once every 3 months, and she gets like 25 viewers. But
Yeah, that was a one-time thing. Do you see me sitting with 20 viewers right now?
no, I don't have your
That was
stream open because
probably luck.
I hold a grudge against you.
Fine, I have yours open. But the thing is, like, that was probably a one-time luck anyways. Even as a female, if I ain't appropriately advertising myself, like playing multiplayer games where I can actually share it with people, then it's just...
Yeah, but think about it. I'm not saying you, Andre, but realistically, a lot of females on Twitch do way better than males. I'm not saying only you.
Yeah.
And it is true. It's true. Because Twitch is a fucking horny platform. Because all the fucking idiots from Discord come to Twitch. And I agree with that because I'm an idiot from Discord and I come to Twitch. Right? And they want to see something that pleases them. They want to see like a girl playing video games. I don't please any people. I only please my friends. Right? I'm a depressed fucking guy playing League all day. What the fuck am I gonna do? Right? But you for example, you have like that cute face, that cute looks, like that cute voice playing Osu, which is a cute game. Right? You please more people than you, and I accept it. I'm not mad that you get more viewers than me. It's just the way it is, and that's what pisses me off because it's the way
I just feel bad, to be honest, because like there's people like yourself and probably Joe. I don't really go on Twitch much, so I don't know if you stream every day.
I stream about once a week.
But like grind it out so hard, and I'm just here like, oh wow, I don't really want to stream, but you know, I might as well give it a go, you know. And then boom, 20 viewers, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't need this. I don't deserve this. Like, go watch someone else, like my friends. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm super thankful. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, like my viewers like this kind of shit, and I chose not to stream today because my stream quality would have been shite, and I'm all in it for quality. Like I didn't get any of my lights set up. Obviously, I got my camera set up and all, but I just thought, you know what, I'll take a break on my channel for a bit, leave it to you guys. But I mean, next time, 100%, I'm gonna chuck it on because I know.
I have a question for you. Do you think I care more about my 100% attendance to yours or Andrew's stream? I think you care more about my stream. I'm not gonna lie, because you always brag about how you have 100% attendance.
Do you think I care more about my 100% attendance to yours or Indre's stream?
Well,
Joe, why would you even type that?
As I was reading that comment, you read it. So, yeah, I think he cares more about my stream because he knows that you get more viewers.
Yeah, so do you, and I completely understand that. You know.
Yeah.
But the thing that pisses me off though, people messaging me, telling me to lurk their stream, be in their stream, and I have never, ever seen them in my own stream. You know.
Oh yeah, same. I mean, I don't get. See, the thing is, Andre, the difference is that you get DMs of people asking you, when are you gonna stream? See, if I was like that, I would be more motivated to stream. Right? I haven't gotten one single DM in my life, and I've been streaming for a couple of months now. Of, oh shit, you haven't streamed in a while. You know, where are you? Right? If I were you, I'd be so motivated to stream every single fucking day for at least 3 hours.
I'm not gonna lie, but my first ever broadcast live stream I've ever done was probably in like 2014.
Yeah, but still, have you been streaming as regularly as me?
No, if I probably streamed as regularly since 2014 when
you would be famous. You would be like 1 million followers right now. Like, literally.
I mean, I think my greatest ever stream was actually, it wasn't on Twitch. It was on, actually no, it was on both Twitch and YouTube. It was my channel launch for Two Loud Men, because the idea of Two Loud Men was such an amazing thing in my head.
At the end of the day,
passion for it, and I
appreciate my 2 viewers that I have. I appreciate my 2 viewers. Because it's you and Indre, and I appreciate them.
This is gonna
but
be
Indre
cool.
has 25 viewers.
And
right?
Here I am.
And she doesn't even know who is viewing.
Because
right?
I can't.
But I
just don't have the motivation to do it.
I appreciate it. That's why.
Which
The thing is,
annoying,
half
but-
the
I appreciate your
time,
labor. Thank you so
I
much,
don't
man.
care
I do it for
about
you.
viewers. I don't.
To be honest,
What I
neither.
care about is who is communicating with me in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Of course. I don't really give a
that's
fuck
what I
about
don't
viewers.
get.
That's the
I
only
don't get
thing
the
that makes
communication.
your stream. That's the only thing that makes your stream interesting. You talking, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you physically can't comment on anything you're doing right now, and there's no one talking in the chat, you're not gonna say anything. You can't.
Exactly.
Mm.
Or even if you try to say something or ask a question, you're just gonna sit there like an idiot because no one's replying. Fair enough, I had 25 viewers, right? But how many of them were actually typing my chat? 3?
I mean, at
Yeah.
least okay, Andre. I don't get my chat is dry as fuck. Like you get three different people typing in your chat. I would literally suck a dick for that. I'm
Same
sorry
here.
to tell you.
Honestly, I
Like-
get nothing.
Oh,
in
it's
the chat.
mainly Char and like bloody Ari now typing, and occasionally fucking Jay types something.
Oh really,
in the
really,
chat.
really. I have Char. I have Char typing. That's it, and I appreciate him a lot for that, right? But you have three other different people typing, and you don't appreciate it. And Char just said, Andre will agree that you put so much more effort into your stream, and you know what? I agree too.
I do agree. I do agree. You put in a lot of effort into your streams.
Yeah,
You make all of these layouts. You always update your stream every like 6 weeks. I've noticed because you went from not even having a fucking camera. I remember your very first stream. Literally remember your very first stream when we weren't even that like close to each other. Where you had no camera, no nothing. You were just playing on 0 viewers.
that shit I had
And then
fun
you-
there. Because
And then you went to a One Piece border, and then you went to a one slide layout, and then you went to a whole theme of Jin, and then you went to One Piece again with adding like music videos to your streams, and now you have another different layout.
Hmm.
Yeah, because the thing is, I personally like I don't care if I don't have viewers, right? I like designing shit. I'm a video editor. I fucking
Yeah.
love designing shit, right? And I also like seeing what works with people because this, believe it or not, this affects with my film. Because I figured out, right? Blue and pink, the blue and pink kind of theme is more appealing to people. You know,
Mhm.
so I want to kind of now make a film that has kind of like a blue and pink theme for it, because you know how like Vertigo and shit have like a green color and like fucking a whole lot of themes to it, right? This is kind of a platform. This Twitch thing is kind of like a way for me to get more audience for my future films. Because at the end of the day, I only think about my future right now. And yeah, but I don't know. I like fucking streaming. I don't care if I have 0 fucking viewers. I still like it. You know, I'm out there in the world. I'm public. Also, I'm gonna drink some water because I've been drinking nothing but gin for like the past 2 hours.
Dude, what's your Twitch as well? By the way, I'm trying to find it, but for some reason I can't.
My stream is Forever Kite.
Oh, that explains it.
Don't bother though. I literally only play nothing but League.
That's all right. I was just gonna chuck you onto LM,
Yeah, sir.
like as a recommended streamer type thing.
Oh fuck yeah! I'll put you in later though. I'm not right now. I'm a bit. Oh shit! Thank you so much for the follow, man. 2 loud men. I like that. I like that.
Except his channel was like 6 men.
Yeah,
Yes.
my filming team is like 20 people.
Oh, you have a whole film, man. I'm so fucking jealous of you. I want to fucking have my own filming team. What the fuck? You know, most of the times when I make film, it's just me filming, producing, and editing. That's it.
One thing you guys have in common, right? I'd probably get lost in both of your houses, or mansions, as I would say.
Do you have a mansion too?
Potentially.
Oh, let's go. We can be really good. We both like film, and we both have potentially big houses. So I like
Plus,
it.
I can fly out to Spain whenever. I have a plane.
This guy is condescending. I take this as disrespect now. This guy wants violence.
See what I mean?
Violence?
And today he's gonna tell you, "Oh no, that's it. I don't have anything else." And then tomorrow he's gonna be like, "Oh, professional ice skater."
Yo, ice skating is fun as fuck.
Ice skating is fun.
But yeah, if you do fly out to Spain, can you take me with you?
Yeah, of course. No, I wouldn't not take you with me.
Yeah, she's been trying to see me for about 3 months now. 3 months and 20 days. 22 days.
Oh wow.
E-dating.
Of course.
It's a bit of a yikes. It's fine though, I like it.
But yeah, that's one thing you guys have in common. I'd get lost in your houses. Simple as that. Except you had your audacity to call my house little today, are you?
What? No, I just said that your house could fit in my house. That's not calling it little.
You said it's small.
I
Oh, God.
didn't mean it like that. Didn't mean it like
You
that.
said my house is small. This is the second biggest house I've lived in.
It's fine though. I respect it. I respect the grind. Also, someone's sending me Snapchats. If you're watching this, I'm certainly not gonna fucking read the message because I'm streaming. But
You know
yeah.
what, Joe? When you were here, right? Do you think the houses here are small?
I think they're really moderately sized, actually. You live in a decent little area. I like it.
Look,
I think.
like, I'm not saying your house is small. Like, I've been in smaller houses. I've stayed in smaller houses for like months, right? I'm not saying, obviously, it was a joke, right? I'm just saying, Andre, that if we take your house and you put it in my house, it would fit.
In what room? Which
In the
one of your
staircase.
24 rooms would it fit?
I have, so I didn't count one room earlier, so I have 25. But yeah, I would put it in the staircase.
In the circus?
Staircase, and it would
Oh,
fit.
staircase.
But yeah,
Hell.
I respect. To be honest,
It would fit in his tennis court alone. You know, would my house fit on your tennis court?
yeah, most likely. But yeah, no. If you ask anyone of my family, if you ask anyone in my family, you'll realize that I want to live in a small house because it's so much easier. So much easier to take care of. I just want to live in like a shitty fucking flat where it's like a room, a kitchen, and the kitchen is like the fucking living room and a toilet. That's it. You know, it's so easy to clean, so easy to take care of. You know, taxes and shit are like fucking easier. You know, you
Maintain.
yeah, like so easy. And that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna move to London. I'm gonna live in a shitty flat, and I'm completely fine with it.
I don't even have space to open my door.
See, I didn't even have space to open my door before, but I cleaned my room. But yeah,
My chair leg is too close to the door. See, Char, I completely understand you. I have too much furniture in my room. That's my problem.
I only have a
But
bed and a desk.
I have 1, 2, 3. I have a bed, a whole bookcase, 3 desks, 3 cupboards, a shelf, mirror.
See, I feel like that's kind of your fault, though. If you have like a whole fucking IKEA store in your fucking room, then of course you're not gonna have space.
No, but
Damn.
the thing is about my room, there's 3 built-in closets. So either way, I will be covering one of the closets.
I mean, technically, I have 3 built-in closets too. Okay, let me show you.
Yeah, but yours are all on one wall.
Yeah. So if I take
Mine
this
are.
and I show you my closets, that's 3 different closets, but one of them is like divided in 2, so it's 1. Right. So I have 3 built-in closets, and that takes most of my room. You know. And I have like this right here. And what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a shoe. Sorry, I'm a bit tipsy right now. But yeah, my room, I cleared all of this up. I had my tripod there. Now I put it against that. I had this shit over here. Not this fucking trash can. I had it there. And my laundry basket, I had it in the middle. And I realized that when you move shit... sorry. When you move shit, it's just so much easier. You know? My fucking 1-year-old nephew has a bigger room than me. I don't know what to tell you, man. Just sucks for you. You know, steal the room. It's a 1-year-old. What is she gonna do?
How many rooms do you have, Joe, for yourself?
For myself, I've got my studio, my bathroom, my office, and my bedroom.
Okay, this guy has more rooms to himself than me, so you can't even complain about my house.
To be honest, I think your house is bigger, though. I think your house is bigger.
But he has rooms to himself. So, yeah. Do you have siblings?
Yes, yeah, I do.
How many?
2. Okay. One of which doesn't even live in this house. So.
Okay, but I have 4 siblings, and 2 of them, technically 3 of them, don't even live in this house, and I still only have 1 room for me, which is my bedroom.
And your bathroom.
And my bathroom, yeah. But I guess at the end of the day, he is fucking balling and I'm not. And I'm not even mad about it. It's just the way it is. You know? But to counter your argument, my house isn't even that big. And I'm always humble about my house, unless it's a fucking joke. Obviously, your house couldn't fucking fit in my house. Andre?
I think it could.
Maybe in the garden, but not the. Obviously, I don't mean it that way. You know, I never talk about my house. I never do anything. Like it's not fair. What? I have my bedroom. This is normal, right? Wrong chat. Oh no, I have only my bedroom. But yeah.
I just have a. I don't know. Your town is made the word chav. Oh yeah, because your town discovered the very first chav of England. What do you think of chavs, Joe?
Chavs.
Yeah.
I don't know because I get along really well with chavs. And I don't know why.
Is that something to brag about?
I don't really know. It's just weird.
Mm.
I don't know why I get along with them.
Probably they think you're fruity. I think they think you're
Wow.
fruity.
Okay, Andre, that's just fucking mean. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh!
I don't know what that means.
Gay.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
might
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, I don't know. Because of how little you are and how big they think they are.
I don't know. I
that's-
feel
yeah,
like
that's
I feel
true.
like chavs are fucking pathetic, and also roadmen. Like, why would you
Yeah.
go out of your way to adopt like a gangster culture when you were born in a safe home with your loving mother and father, and you have a nice family? Like, why would you do that? That's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, if you're gonna be a roadman, at least be the
You
Peaky
are-
Blinder style.
You
gang.
are a chav by
Yeah.
default. To be honest, you're just different.
Like they're respectful and
Yeah,
stuff. And they protect.
but that's not roadmen. That's mafia. Peaky Blinders has the mafia aesthetic, right? I fucking love mafia aesthetic. I've always wanted to do a film about
Roadmen are
gangs.
trying to be part of their own fucking mafia.
I mean, yeah, because it got to a point where we can't consider. So okay, so basically from 1960, no, from 1980, people who partake in gang activity are no longer mafia. To show it that way, because mafia is a noble cause. Like mafia in Italy used to protect the port, the fucking place where the boats park. I don't even know how the fuck to say it. I'm too tipsy right now. The port?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, basically they used to protect the boats from enemy assaults in World War II, and that's a noble cause. That's what mafia is, you know. But these gangsters want money. They want drugs. They want fucking bitches. That's not mafia. And that started in like 1980, 1990, or maybe 1970. I don't know. But for example, that for me isn't mafia, because mafia is actually to help people.
I feel lightheaded from stretching. Ooh.
Why do you have stretch as your channel point? Damn. Should I add chat, and by that I mean char? Should I add the stretch as my channel points? Because I stretch a lot.
I swear every single stream I stretch. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's a normal thing.
Really? No, you shouldn't. Why shouldn't I?
Yes, you should.
Yeah, but Indra, you're too horny, so I'm not gonna listen to you. Joke.
Wait, what?
I should add drink. True, I should add drinking.
That's true.
And I should use it every time I have alcohol. Or hydrate and actually use it with water.
That could get quite expensive.
Oh, that's fine. I'll use that Twitch money because apparently I make thousands.
You should do it so, like, you know,
Of water.
you could have like drink something, you know. If they have like 1,000 bits to use, you can, you know.
Yeah, 1 trillion fucking channel points. Drink bleach. Just fucking give up. That's the move, to be honest.
You know, one person has drank bleach before and hasn't died.
I mean, you don't die from drinking bleach. You die from ingesting it. Because the bleach goes to your blood and it melts your fucking veins, basically, and your stomach at the same time. So yeah, I can drink bleach right now, throw it up instantly, like force myself to throw up, and I'd be fine. Sorry, my accent is bad.
He said bleach.
Bleach, you're a bleach.
Bleach.
Hey yo, I love my new mic. I feel like such a professional streamer now.
I was gonna say, when I set this old boom arm shit up, oh god, yes.
Let's wait. I want to do a sound test, so I'll be right back.
Cool.
Obsessed with himself now, honestly.
It's
I
a
don't know
good
why.
thing.
I just kind of
Hello?
feel
Hello.
like I should be sleeping.
To be honest, I'm getting to that bit. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh dear, I'm so thirsty.
There's like no fucking static, and it's so amazing.
Anyway, I'm gonna go find myself some water. So, would you like to entertain my stream?
Cool. We'll do our best.
Okay,
One
let's
moment.
go. Let's go. And we'll promise we won't be racist, so don't worry about it.
I know you won't because Joe's a very mature guy.
I'm mature too. The fuck you mean? I'm just drinking right now.
Okay.
Anyways, Andre stream, how you doing?
Yeah, I need to go on your chat. Hang on.
You can
Let's see
use
what they
alcohol
got.
as a separate points to redeem for a higher cost. That's true. Hello again, Kite. We take over Andre's stream right now because Andre isn't a professional streamer like me.
I mean, Eva is sleepy. I'm not Kite. Kite's the other one.
I am Kite. I named
I am
myself
Loud
Kite.
Man Joe.
I named myself Kite because of League of Legends. I'm not even gonna lie, it's fucking pathetic. But hey, we chilling, you know.
Fucking Two Loud Men. It sounds like a porn site.
That's actually fucking sick though. Too Loud Man. I like that stream name. Mine. I named it. My podcast. I named it Kite's Korner, but that's because I'm unoriginal.
But I like that. That's so cool.
It's like the alliteration kind of shit, you know. Kind of like it. And I made the layout like 3 hours ago.
Oh wow, fair enough. Eva, I don't play League either, so
no offense meant. I don't play League. I don't take offense. I'm a League player. I don't have any dignity.
I'm too toxic. How's it toxic?
League, right? The thing is with League, right, is that people are so full of shit in League that if you do something wrong, they fucking like be toxic to you for a week. Like they don't accept the mistakes in League. They want to win. That's it.
Yeah.
League is full of tryhards when it comes to League. And Char can confirm. How dare you not have 20,000 hours of your life devoured by a game? Should I check how many hours do I have on League? Shit, I kind of want to check. I'm pretty sure wasted on LoL gets reset. But let's check. EU West. Oh my god, if this shit is more like, I'm pretty sure it's more than like 2,000. Only this year. I'm not even joking, by the way.
Only this year.
I literally only play League. I don't play any other games, by the way.
Fair enough.
Just so you know. 1,857 hours.
Jesus.
Yep, I have a problem.
I've got games that are like that. Like there's this one game that I play called Elite Dangerous.
I don't know.
Banging game. It's like a space kind of thing. They've just brought a massive update for it as well, which I'm really excited for. But I've got 1,800 hours in that.
Wait, what is it called? Because I'm trying to look for new games. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of fucking League.
It's called Elite Dangerous. So it's like
Dangerous.
Yeah.
I might actually copy it.
I don't know if it'll be your kind of thing. I don't really know what you play properly or what kind of thing you like.
It's fine. Like since I started playing League, I've bought so many games that I don't play. Like I've spent money on so many games that I buy and then I just go back to playing League. So I don't mind if I spend money with this game. I just want to stop playing League.
Oh, it's a banging game. I definitely recommend.
Yeah, sir.
What did I miss?
We're talking about League now. How I spent most of my life on League.
When I become famous?
You have an opportunity to become famous. Shit, I'm gonna click on it.
You probably shouldn't. Because that'll be you next.
Sheesh.
Eva has a lot of hours on Overwatch, apparently.
Overwatch is a dead... Like, I like the game, but realistically it's a dead game because it takes like 20 minutes to get into a queue. I feel economically inferior to everyone here. Bro, I have €5 in my bank account. Don't even stress. I'm fucking broke.
Honestly, what's the most played game that you have, Joe?
Definitely Elite.
Elite Dangerous.
What's Elite?
It's a space
like
game.
Space kind of based game.
Oh, that shit that you show me all the time.
Yeah, because it's one of those games where sometimes you're just not doing a huge amount, so you can just chat to people.
Yeah.
But sometimes it can get quite exciting. Like
Kite is obsessed with
war
games of
start going on.
space. He loves space.
I want to go to space so bad. I'm not even gonna lie, and I love.
Honestly, same.
Yesterday I got fuck. What was it called? I don't remember. Let me check. Fuck, I'm too drunk right now to figure it out.
Honestly, if you got elite, just hit me up because I'll get you so much money quick. I'm fucking rich in that game. I'm
the
not gonna
fucking
lie.
drug dealer out here.
Straight up.
I got Outer Wilds, right? And it was fucking sick because you can go to space and you can just kind of vibe there. And I fucking love space. Kite, can we go to space together? Yeah, sure. You can kick me out of the spaceship because I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. Why am I so obsessed with Japan? Darren got me. I'm a typical weeb. I'm a typical fucking weeb. You know the reason why I do film is because I want to make anime. It's
Fair
fucking
enough.
fun. It's fun. Like it's respectable, right? That I want to do anime, but
100%.
yeah. But I feel like it's not though. I feel like it's not.
Joe,
Yes.
do you think it's a little bit drunk?
Yeah.
I have to say the Japan thought came out of complete nowhere. So I can
Let's
I
see
have
how
a
much I
strange
drank.
feeling you're getting on the tipsy
I
side.
didn't even drink that much. The shit is banging though. It's 40%.
A lightweight. It's such a lightweight.
Enjoy. We'll see when you come here. We will be drinking in this very room. And we'll see how do you feel when you drink this much.
If I want to.
Well, yeah, obviously if you want to. I'm not gonna force you to fucking drink. That's weird. The fuck?
Do you want a Pringle?
I'd love one.
I don't know.
Shit, I don't have Pringles.
No more.
Why don't you go get some?
Because there are literally none in this house.
Hop in your car, go vroom vroom, go to the corner shop, get yourself some Pringles. Happy lives, happy days.
Yeah, just give me 20 minutes.
Oh, Joe, I want to ask you a question. Do you
Go on.
prefer snacks or actual food, like meals?
Oh, snacks. Any day.
Snacks? What?
Yeah.
I prefer meals.
I prefer
depends
meals
how
any day.
Depends how I'm feeling, but
Like
if I could choose between having 3 nice meals in a day and snacking all day, I would
No.
100% go snacking.
Okay, I respect that, but I mean like, if you're, for example, imagine it's like 7 p.m.
Mm.
and you're still hungry,
Oh, then I'd have a meal.
a meal
Yeah,
and not snacks.
yeah.
So imagine there's like an equal amount of snacks to meal, and you would get full with the same amount. Like you have enough to get full of each
Oh, if you put it that way, I'd probably go meals.
meals.
I value
To
them
be
more that
honest,
way.
when I snack on snacks so much throughout the day, I end up fancying a sandwich so bad. There's
Really?
something about a sandwich and crisps that is just such the most basic British thing that I just love.
Mm.
I'll be right back.
You know? Do you know what I mean?
I'll try
Yeah,
not to fall.
100%. Oh yeah. geez,
Why-
your
why-
walk's great.
Why do you feel betrayed, Char? What on earth did I do this time? I didn't do anything. Oh my god, Joe.
Go on. What?
Hi.
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 Hello.
Good evening.
Good morning.
That's what I was gonna say next.
I hate how I looked at the time and still went good morning. They're saying that it's 11:30. Jesus.
When am I gonna go on a fly?
Whatever. Just hit me up.
What's the these COVID tests that you have to take? These special COVID tests that you have to take
Wait.
before flying out. Wait,
Wait.
what are they? The ones that cost money?
Oh, those I don't know, but wait. I think I've actually got some.
I've got these ones. Are you talking about these ones? No, I really want to know what these COVID tests are that you pay money for. Yeah, there's the lateral flow, which is this one, and then there's the normal PSR test, which is by the government. But these ones have got like a long word.
The wardrobe.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You want to piss with low to no gravity? Why? What the fuck? That would be messed up.
Yeah, but Joe, we all have these ones now.
Everyone gets these, but these are the ones I used to use for flying.
Wait, what's that for?
What are those ones that you have for flying then?
I forgot to take
Wait.
my fucking sedatives. Feels bad, man. Anyways, Enre,
Yeah.
am I e-raping right now?
Mm,
No,
no.
you're all right.
I love this mic so much. I'm a professional
But
streamer.
yeah. What are
Yeah.
the ones that you have to take before flights to other countries?
It'll be a request from the other country, so it won't be like a rat. It'll be like a something similar to though.
If I'm flying out soon, how am I supposed to acquire these tests?
I'm pretty sure you can just acquire them through the airlines.
Probably, yeah. I'm guessing.
I thought you could just do them in the airport.
Or maybe you can just go to the nearest hospital you have and just request for a PCR.
Sedatives and alcohol probably don't go very well together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I said I forgot to take them, which means like I'm not going to take them now because I never mix any kind of medicine with alcohol.
That's good.
Don't worry about it. I'm not an
Can't
idiot.
do it at the airport. Need to have them 48 hours before flying.
What pills?
No, the COVID test.
Sorry,
COVID
welcome
test.
my
I
dad
thought it was
to the
72
stream,
hours. Tell your dad I said hi.
They say hi.
Hi. The CEO of an estate agency
do.
is saying hi to you.
Oh, what? Shit, give me a house. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't give me a house. I'm okay.
God, I am so jealous of you guys.
Why?
Why would you be jealous of me?
You guys have like such I'm not gonna say fortunate lives because you guys have unfortunate lives, right? But like you guys just live in a stable home where you're guaranteed a roof over your head and you're guaranteed food in the fridge. Like that's what I'm jealous of, you know? I feel so jealous of that.
I have to say I very much appreciate what I have.
I appreciate it too. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't always. I appreciate it, but I take it for granted too, and that's something bad that I admit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do the same. I definitely take stuff for granted.
And that's something that I need to
which
change.
estate agency? Writing Co. is his estate agency.
Writing. But yeah, I just feel so jealous because like for someone like me, I'm not guaranteed a roof over my head. I get threatened to get kicked out every other week, or there's no money for food in the fridge or bread or anything, you know, because it's all spent on one thing, you know. It's like, oh,
Yeah, but
I'm
at the
just
end of the day,
jealous.
Indre,
You guys get like meals every day, and I'm just like, oh, I'm lucky if I get a meal.
yeah, but think about this, right? How many years have you lived in this condition where you only where you're not guaranteed anything? Huh?
It's not been like a guaranteed roof over my head.
And
It's
unguaranteed, something that you're not guaranteed.
a few years.
A few years. And
For unguaranteed.
what's stopping you from living one more year? Because you know that after like 1 year, you're gonna end up moving with me, right?
I'm trying, you know. You get through it, you get to it.
Exactly.
See what happens.
Exactly. So you just gotta get through it and see what happens. That's
But
not my fault.
still, like you guys in that case are fortunate. But
And you always
no.
you should know that whenever you get kicked, holy shit, I'm on 8 viewers. What's up, guys? But whenever you're like kind of like get kicked out or anything, you know that you can always come to my house, right? Exactly. So you don't have to worry about anything.
Char asked you, can I come visit you guys one day, play tennis or something?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been inside of my tennis court in like months. But yeah, we can play tennis and shit. I dropped from 8 viewers to 3.
Wow.
Let's go. It's fine.
What's the coolest thing that you have, Joe, in your house? Like what about your house is like the coolest thing? Yeah.
Oh, definitely my whole studio in here. 100%.
Man, I wish I had a studio.
Like to have all this shit, all my lighting and stuff, my camera equipment. I fucking love that. That's awesome. This setup.
What about you, Ayub? What's like the coolest thing about your house?
The sauna that I have downstairs next to the gym that I told you about earlier. I have a sauna,
Mm.
and it's like a vapor house kind of stuff, and I really like it. It's fucking relaxing. I haven't been to it in like years, but last time I was to it, I have been to it. It was really nice. You know,
Mm.
it's fucking sick, and we're gonna be in it. Indri. I hope you know this.
I don't really have a cool thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to know what's gonna go on in that sauna.
We
I
here.
did not even think about that. Joe, come on. I'm innocent. I'm pure.
Yeah, shut up. With your fucking bullshit. With your bullshit.
I have a
Indra,
plasma ball. So
you
do
gotta
I.
have something cool.
I don't know.
What about your weird heads?
No.
You have a
I mean,
terrarium. You have a bunch of pets in your house. You have a dog and a cat and
I don't have a dog anymore.
oh, sorry, I thought you did. You have a cat and a lizard.
I lost my other lizard a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but you still have your other one. And you should be grateful for that instead of being sad.
I think the coolest
I'm pretty
thing.
sure you're rocking 8 viewers again. Hang on. Yeah, you're rocking 8 viewers again. Oh no,
I think
going down and down.
coolest thing. My lizard passed away during hibernation as a baby, so we didn't get to spend much time with him or her. So yeah. I don't know. I have a trampoline. I don't know.
I've been to a house where my friend had a trampoline and I fucking didn't get off of it. I need to drink some water instead of ethanol. Holy shit. I feel like the coolest thing I have on my mic, I mean on my house, is my mic. Look at this.
My favorite thing in my house is my PC because I built it and saved for it, and I'm still in debt, unfortunately. Oh, Char. I'm sure you'll get over your debt.
Bro, at least you guys don't get put in debt with PayPal every couple of weeks. That shit is fucked. How do you even get in debt with PayPal? I don't know, but I'm in debt with PayPal. Not anymore though.
I ended up in debt with FedEx. As in like the
How?
I didn't realise I hadn't paid some like duty tax for ages. And they started threatening me with like charges and stuff. And I just didn't even know like I hadn't paid it.
When I go in debt with PayPal, I had fucking debt collectors calling me every single fucking day. And turns out the debt was wrong and they refunded it when I paid it.
Oh.
And they still put me in debt after that. When I didn't do anything. It's fucked. And you know, I had 2 PayPal accounts, one for Twitch, one for personal use, right? In my personal use account, I was €5 in debt, right, recently. So I deleted that account, right? And that's where my Twitch payout was going. So now, I'm not going to get my Twitch payout because I was in debt with PayPal, so I deleted it, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of messed up because I'll never even get the refund for the €5 in debt. Right? I just lost €5. My friend, thanks to him, paid for it, right? And it's kind of fucked because PayPal. Okay, Joe, you don't know me at all, but
Yep.
PayPal, Riot Games, and Amazon fucking want me dead.
Really?
I'm dead serious. They have some conspiracy against me, and my loyal viewer Char knows.
And me.
Yeah, and Indre knows that PayPal, Amazon, and fucking
oh, bloody hell, you were panicking every 2 seconds about your Amazon delivery this morning when I told you it's going to be bloody fine.
Yeah, but
and it was
cool.
fine.
It's kind of cool though. No, because the fucking Amazon delivery passed through my house and then came back. Like, why the fuck would you do that?
You won't be in debt in 8 days' time. Why is that? Also, what else was I going to say? Oh, something else I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I was in debt with Sneak.
Oh,
Whoa.
hang on. My camera's gone all weird. Oh, come on. Don't do this, man.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, what's going on?
Game capture. Whoa, well, that's weird. What? How? How do you do that?
Well, this is interesting.
That's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
sick. I'm not even gonna lie.
Sorry, 2 ticks.
That's insane. I like that.
Oh.
Give me a sec. I need to sort this out.
Oh. Self-promoting.
Yep, this is my splash screen.
That's fucking sick. Too Loud Men. Follow Too Loud Men. Char,
Cheers.
I know you're my only viewer right now, but follow Too Loud Men.
Oh, hi.
Okay, I think I'm sorted. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
That was funny.
That was weird. That was so weird. I think my
Do you guys feel like doing follow for follow in any platform, whether it be like
No.
Twitch or Instagram, is
No.
acceptable?
I don't
No.
know. No, not really. I think the whole idea of it is kind of just like, why can't you do it yourself? You know,
Yeah.
Desperacy.
like, for example, I've got you guys in my featured channels type thing, but like that's not follow for follow. I don't think.
Yeah, no, that's not follow for follow. I mean, like mass, like thousands follow for follow, right? Because you can do like, for example, if you meet a group of people, and you're
Yeah.
like they're like Twitch streamers, and you like them, and they like you, you can follow them, and they follow you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But going on like random Twitch and messaging Twitch people to be like, yo, yeah, follow me if I follow you, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really like that, to be honest. Because
No,
I've
neither.
tried doing it before, and then I was like, man, fuck that. You know, I don't want this shit, right? I'd rather grind my shit out rather than just get fake followers, because fake following.
I was gonna say, I want to feel like I've earned it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to
exactly.
feel like I've got people to do it just for the sake of it.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I gotta leave in like 10 minutes.
I'm munching away.
I'm gonna say I'm quite jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't got anything to munch.
You had a Victoria sponge cake at the start.
I did, but now that has been devoured, I no longer have that.
So, Joe,
Hmm.
I have a question for you.
Feel free.
Why is it when it comes to certain cases, like let's see, when I had my moments and you helped me out, right?
Mm.
How do you know so well what to do? How are you so smart about like these mental issues?
I'm very good at reading people.
Right.
So I think, you know, when I see you, some of the things
Hey, yo, listen,
that I
man.
see, I know how to deal with really well. And if I don't know how to deal with it, I'll read into it further, type thing, you know.
I gotta tell you
So if I
that
see a new
when it
thing that's
comes
come
to
up,
real
like
friends,
that's just happened, something that I've never
right?
seen you have before,
when
then
you know it's a real friend, they will
I'll just
talk
think
to you
about right,
anything.
who is
that you're
Indre
being
normally?
troubled
Why is she
with,
different?
you
And
know?
this is why she's different. This is how
If
I
you
can
have friends
fix
that
it.
only
Kind
talk
of thing.
about games, they
you
can
know?
be your friends and everything, but
How
they're
do
just
you read
temporary,
people?
right? They just basically
small
want to play
signs.
games with you. But I
I
advise you
notice really,
look
really
for people who
tiny
you can
things
do
about
more
people,
shit with, because that's the real
and
friendship
then I'll
that
take those
everyone
tiny
wants.
things and
And I
like,
know that you want that, so
yeah, I don't know. I'll take those tiny
go for
things
it.
and I'll
You know,
kind
go
of
for it.
examine them a little bit. You know.
Meet new people.
What's
Don't be
something
anxious.
you've
Don't be
examined
shy.
about
Fuck
me
that.
and learned?
Just do it. Get new friends. It's good.
Um,
And you don't have to get rid
I'm
of
gonna
your
need
old
to
friends.
think about
Just
this
get
one.
more friends. You know.
Go for it.
Whew. I was giving some life advice in my chat.
Some life advice.
I always give
Nice.
life advice on my fucking chat. I don't know why.
I was just asking Joe how he's so smart with dealing with people's problems and stuff in the moment. And he said he's really good at reading people.
I think
Painting.
that's the right. That's the bit where I'm holding a 2 from my 2LM logo. That's the thing which I get. You know, it's that first bit, getting them out of that psychotic state and then relaxing them down. It's that point at which, when they are relaxed, then I kind of dive into it.
Yeah, but
I
how
don't
do
want
you
to ask.
relax people though? Because when I try to relax people, it doesn't really work that much. And Indra, you can agree to this, because I always think about logic. Like, well, for example, when something's bothering Indra,
You and your stupid logic.
exactly. Like, look at her. She's just saying you're in your stupid logic. When something's bothering Indra, I always tell her like, oh shit, if you think about it, what's happening right now won't affect your future, and you'll be happy in the future, right? Because you don't have to let this bother you. But at the same time, I feel like it's not really effective, you know, and I don't know how.
I mean, some people like logic. Like, some people like being reminded of that. Others don't. And I know Indra is someone who probably won't take that in during one of your episodes as such.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've just got to know the person. Like, you've got to realize why and who they are normally in order to get them back to that person. So, what specific thing makes Indre normal? What makes Indre?
Yeah.
Because when she's in these episodes, you're not Indre. You're in an episode. You're focused on something that you don't need to be focusing about. So I tried to pick something which makes you you, and reroute those thoughts to making you you again.
You know, though, what makes me me, though? Like, what
Just small
have
things.
you learned about me?
Last time, I linked you to Aube, and that worked brilliantly because there's a deep thought there.
Yeah, I was so scared when we both hopped on a Discord. I was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" You know, I don't want to intrude in any kind of
Yeah, I was gonna say at that point I was like, "Shit, right, let's get on this. Let's just don't think about that." And then
Who are you
I saw
talking
the
about,
deep thought
Char?
and just.
Are you talking about me and Joe, or are you talking about who are you talking about, Char? Anyways, carry on.
Yeah, so I just took that deep thought between you two and Indre's thing. Indre, you know, they're a good thing, and you're a significant thing in her mind.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, right? I know how you said how a lot of people don't like logic and shit. But think about it. Like I told, for example, Indre that I could help her with her heart condition and shit, right? And she said shit oh shit, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. But Indre, be honest.
Yeah, it isn't. Like, you can't just cure something I'm born with
Yeah,
the sake of
but you've been better though.
emotion.
You told me you've been better though, haven't
I've
you?
been better, yeah, but
Exactly. And
that's not
progress.
necessarily because of you. That could potentially be because I stopped working.
Okay, but you stopped working last year.
No, I stopped working half a year ago.
Okay, half a year ago, and you met me almost 4 months ago. That's 2 months. I mean, you can deny it if you want. I don't really care.
I
but
don't
know
know.
that
It
I'm
could be
doing
either thing. But to be honest, okay, Joe, so let's say this. What advice would you say, or would you, let's say, give to Ayub in order to when I do have these episodes of what to do?
I just, when it comes to you, for me, I focus on something that you normally think about every day. So I think the first time, I can't exactly remember what it was, but I redirected you to our project. Or one of the first times I redirected you to our little photography thing. I was like, how are we going to do this?
Yeah,
You know?
make her think about something else that is positive.
Something, again, it has to be of something of significance.
Yeah.
And obviously, I don't think you'd be able to do it about yourself.
Yeah.
But say if it was me helping, I would be able to use that as a thought. But say, I don't know, I'm sure you two have things which you talk about often. Maybe get one of those talking subjects involved, and then rather than talking about it necessarily, redirect it to that kind of topic.
Yeah.
Okay, Char asks, how did we meet, Joe? We met through Apple meetings. That's how we met.
Yeah.
Apple meetings? What the fuck is that?
You know the shit I do for Apple, Char, which I'm not interested in at all anymore. That's how we met.
Shit.
It was so much more better last year. Honestly. But now it's just a series of messy fucking meetings.
I wish my uni holds something like that, because my uni is all about, just do your work and get through, you know?
But our college is sponsored by bloody Tim Cook.
Yeah, mine is sponsored by anything and stuff. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes, so I'm gonna
shut up by you for a second.
Shush, bitch.
Me and Joe, we met online, and we've only ever met in real life twice. Once when he was using me as a test subject for photography and stuff for the project, and second when I told my dad to go to his workplace to buy a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
That was really fun.
That was fun.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. When we just.
Anyways, right now, I'm like, hella fucking tired and a bit tipsy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is end the stream now because I've been streaming for 3 hours and a half, and I'm planning on posting this on YouTube. All right, just so that more people can see my content, you know. But thank you so much for the support, especially you, Char. You've been here like so long. I fucking appreciate you. See you, Kite. Thanks for the stream. I'll always be here for you anytime. Thank you, man. You're my special viewer. There will be more Chars. But yeah, man, I'm gonna post this on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. You like the video or whatever. I know it's 3 fucking hours long, but it's interesting. We talk about a lot of things. If you want to watch it, it's I. And if you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. You don't need to subscribe or anything. I don't give a fuck about the money. I just want you to enjoy my content. And yeah, sub for a cookie. Let's go. Let's go. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. See ya. I'm still gonna be on Indre's stream, by the way. But just see ya. From my part, I'll see ya. Good night. Sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home, push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall, and we are.